Okay. Hello there. I'm back. Don't know how long of a stream this will be. Just continuing the Italy game we had yesterday. If anyone's even awake at this late hour. I'm gonna try to pull up the chat in a separate thing, so I know if anyone's here. So hopefully I'll be able to respond sooner. Last time I had to close the window and open another tab to actually see if there are chats. So hopefully this will be a bit better. But as you can see, the situation remains pretty stable for the end of 1940 leading into 1941. The Axis control the Mediterranean, as we kind of fought for pretty brutally in the last 3 years. We took Yugoslavia down pretty quickly, formed a Serbian puppet state, and won as well in Macedonia. We managed then to invade France with German assistance, emphasis on the German assistance. And then after that, we were able to take North Africa, break through in Egypt, and finally take Turkey and Greece. So this is the current state of affairs in the world. And of course, far in the east, we have Japan just continuing their campaign there. And in North America, we have just this awesome, well, I was about to say awesome, this awful end-siege situation for Brazil, who for some reason joined the Axis. So still no U.S. involvement, which is really important, but still could happen any day now. But Brazil's alive, so hey, can't be too upset about that. Anyway, returning to Italy, we have a bit of a rebuild situation to go through first. I mentioned in the last stream that I want to adjust the borders because they look a little weird, especially right now with all this. I have a mod enabled that I'm not using to actually adjust any of the gameplay parameters, but I'm going to adjust the borders. And the way I do that is you select the state, you mark it up here, and we're not doing anything like coring or any of that. Instead, we're going to transfer control. So let's see. So like if I mark this province, right? Obviously, this currently is Bulgarian. Maybe we would instead argue that there's some kind of puppet state. You know what? Maybe that's not a great province to actually show as an example. Let's say this tile I helped take. I was the one that took Thessaloniki, and that's true. So I'm going to give that back to myself, and I can hit transfer control. Oh, I actually gave it back to Greece. Hold on a minute. There we go. So now it went from Bulgaria to Italy. And just, it's a good way to clean up borders. So before we get into anything serious, I'm going to just adjust some of the borders. One that I also think we earned is Tunisia. So I'm going to transfer that control over as well. And Ajaccio can stay. Honestly, this territory can stay. I don't think we need to worry too much about the French. So yeah, Italy right now is this green area. I am thinking as well, like Vichy France, I don't think would occupy this much territory here. So maybe I'll do something where it's tricky to actually know. Maybe I can do an independent Kurdistan. That could be kind of a nice little change of pace. So we'll do that. And the way you can do this is just release the territory. It'll become a new independent country, but we'll puppet it. So that way it's still in the Axis. So we have to find that wherever it is. Oh boy, look at how many different countries there are that we can release. Holy cow. So, Kingdom of Egypt, Kingdom of Greece, Transjordan. Let's see. I've probably passed by it so many times. 2 Sicilies. Oh, wait a minute, I know. Okay, so technically to do that, we have to give myself control. Oh, darn. Alright. Well, just to even things out a little bit, I'm going to transfer that control to Iran. We can give Iran maybe all the way up to here. We'll give them that. That makes it a little less border gory. I mean, it's still a little lopsided now, but we're going to take down Iraq, hopefully, in this video. Then Germany also has this. I don't think Germany would worry too much about that. But maybe they would want a naval base or a naval area in the Mediterranean. There's no port there, though, so instead, I'm thinking I also really help them take this. So I'm going to do this, transfer this control, not to Turkey, but back to me. So that way, the border situation, oh, I'd give it to Greece. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. Here we go, if I click here. Okay, so now the border gore situation is a little less terrible. It's still very bad. And this situation, I was thinking like Hungary would probably occupy Transylvania. So they are not in the Axis yet. As soon as they join, though, we'll transfer that over. They should join soon. And I suppose that is all we'll do for now. I know this is a bit of a nightmare up here, but I'm just going to leave that. Yeah. Just going to leave that for now. There's not much I can do. Okay. And of course, we ended last stream taking Gibraltar, which was just, wow, very, very fortunate. So we're going to make a new Gibraltar army, I suppose. For some reason I can't. Let's see. I have to delete that. There we go. Okay. We'll put a this is a really good general here. We'll put him on. Put him on right there. Okay. So we have a nice. Well, maybe I should put a defense order actually. Okay. But that doesn't give a defense bonus. Let's do this. Yeah. They're going to garrison that. All right. And then we have these other two divisions, which I don't know what to really. I don't know the best place to put them. I wanted to keep them in these two ports, so I guess I'll just do that. And over here as well. Oh man, I need more. I need more garrisons. Let's deploy these down a little before they're actually supposed to be down, and then we. Ooh, wrong army. We will bring them over to the Western Med. Okay. That should be plenty to hold the coast for now. But it's going to get a lot worse once the US joins, but for now we have the Mediterranean Sea 100% in our control. The next thing I want to pay attention to though is the war in Saudi Arabia and Iraq. I do think I'm going to start with Iraq because there will be no allied access to it. So I should be able to take down Iraq pretty seamlessly. So that's where we will begin. And also have to keep up with the research. So let's get advanced camo. That'll be good. And let's just fix our production a little bit. We're such a deficit. There's always a deficit to be had, but yeah. Alright, and then more mills. Always need more mills. That's good though. And in terms of this stuff, I think I decided not to do anymore. Yeah. We're not going to mess with any of that. But we can get a ship designer now. Let's do submarine. Yeah, let's do that one. Let's do the rating. Yeah. That should be good. Okay. Let me make sure the stream is healthy really quick. Okay. Alright, but okay, anyway, we're gonna just try to get into Iraq and see how long it takes to justify. 10 days. That's not very long. And then we'll get our Air Force over here. Let's go to this. Yeah, we got 200 airplanes there. And then we'll get some bombers as well up in the north. And I'm thinking that should be plenty. I don't know what we'd really need besides that. Oh, there's a 1,000 plane airport here. We can't get in there. Okay, so all of these guys are going to focus down this air tile. We have 10 days. Hopefully we have enough around to take this down. Do I wait or do I just go straight in? I'm gonna declare war. Okay. Let's just see what happens here. They should join the Allies. Yep, they did. So let's just see if we can get to Baghdad very quickly. Nice. Okay, we did. We'll take that. And then we'll take their airport down, and then we'll head north. And we should... Yeah, this was a pretty easy fight for us. Except they actually did push a little bit there, but that's fine. Always the French getting in the way. Okay, our first actual defense here. That's solid resistance. That is very solid resistance. I don't know if I'll be able to break that. Oh, never mind. They broke. Okay, that's good. So, we took down Iraq, and now we're going to move on to Saudi Arabia. This could be a terrible idea, but now we have oil, hopefully. Yeah, not much, but we have oil. That was a big issue last time, so hopefully before the Soviet war, we'll have time to build up our oil. Okay. In terms of focuses, I'm not entirely sure what to do. We have some stability, some other random things, building slots, gain base war support. That's a really good buff. I don't know though. I don't know. Factory output. Let's go down this tree. This looks pretty good. Yeah, we'll Albanian oil. Never mind. We are getting more oil immediately. That's the main thing that we desperately need, because we're just maintaining our navy here. So I'm not super worried about constantly running it now. It should be on hold. It's not. Let's put it on hold. Or we could do something a little different. We could do convoy raiding. Yeah, that should be good. Okay. Alright. So the Mediterranean should now be fully ready for anything that comes ahead. Which could be very, you know, devastating attacks from the south, which we haven't endured too many attacks here yet. I think we'll be able to hold. It could also come from Arabia, so we'll see. But let's begin. Let's take them down. Our army's in place. We're going to ideally clear the peninsula completely out of British hands. Yep. So we'll have to kind of sneak around this way. I'm not going to invade them just yet until we take down Arabia. So we'll get this going. And we got to get our air back up. Pretty important. Alright, and bring them down that way, I guess. It's going to be... Yeah. No, I thought we were going to max that airport out, but we didn't. We can bring these guys here. Okay. So we should be good. Should be good. I don't know why we don't have... We gotta split... Yeah, we gotta split this. So we have air superiority in both areas. I was wondering why we didn't have green. Okay. So Romania just ceded territory they didn't own. You gotta love Hearts of Iron. Oh, you gotta love it. Alright, and who's... Okay. That's not ideal, but they'll hold that. Okay. I gotta stop pausing the game and just let things flow for a little while and see what happens. Okay. This war is ready. Let's commence. We got Sebastiano going in. Should be a pretty quick war, all things considered. But it might not be, you know, it might not be. They have irregular divisions, which I'm not super worried about. See if we can do something like this with our mountaineers, who really shouldn't be fighting in the desert. We should have some decent camel divisions, but yeah, I'm not making them. Okay. The other thing that should almost be ready is our marines, but we need more support equipment. I'll put more factories on that. Okay, and we also are missing some production. Light tanks. I'm gonna switch this over to 41s, so we're building them. Okay. So here we go. Keep pushing south. See if we can kind of outflank them. We're not having too much trouble at all, so it could be way worse. But this is okay so far. Let's see if we can push along the western coast. There's a railway in here, so... Yeah, right here. It's very hard to see, but there's a railway in there. Okay. Let's do, man. I forgot what I was trying to rush. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure. There's one focus I was trying to get down. Oh, I think it. Well, I can do this. I was debating this at the end of that game. That's right. So let's power gain +2 building slots. Let's do that. Okay. That should be a great bonus. Norway has officially capitulated. About time. They lasted a while, all things considered. Okay, we're pushing pretty good, pretty quickly. We gotta really be quicker though before British troops start pouring in. Amazed they haven't yet, because they should be. If we can go here and then down this way, be good. Defeated whatever that division was. Let's see if we can cut off the British aid from getting in here. Alright. That was a bad idea. San Marino keeps demanding stuff from us. Of course they do. We're encircled, but I'm not super worried. We should be able to break out of that. San Marino keeps... Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do with them. I don't know what to do with them. Alright, I also said we're going to get mediums. We're going to build some mediums just as an anti-tank division for a little while down the road. Not quite yet, but soon. And, okay. It looks like, yeah, our garrisons have arrived there. So Mediterranean is looking great. We also have this army, which I think... Did they break that? They did. I'm going to bring this army... I just hate when there's attrition. I'm not going to do that. And I also realize we're going to have a nightmare defending this. This is going to be brutal to defend against the Soviet Union, but I don't know. We're just going to... Let's just get these guys up here for now in a garrison order. Don't really need them to do much. For the time being. I'm tempted to bring them here, but the supply issues are just too much, so... And we also really do want to capitulate them pretty quickly, because otherwise we're going to be losing a lot of unnecessary manpower here. Could help us trade gold. Sure, Liechtenstein. I'll accept the offer. Oh man, I forgot Liechtenstein is even here. But they're here. Franz Joseph II. Not to be confused with the other Franz Joseph, who's gone. Long gone by now. Anyway, that's funny. Getting that Liechtenstein gold. That's going to be fun. Okay. And so far, I mean, Italy's doing... What is our war support? 20%. That's not bad, you know? That's... For a war like this, it's really not bad. We're probably not going to be able to take that. Would help if we had air. Do we have an air force? Or an airport down here? We do not. That's not great. I'm gonna build an airport down here for future use. We desperately need one. Let's put one here. I know it's gonna get beat up eventually, but that's fine. Edward Dueling, hello, welcome, welcome. You're watching a shitty gameplay right now. But thank you for stopping by. We're doing pretty good though. We're doing pretty darn good for this gameplay. We're just trying to hold the Mediterranean. Very soon the Soviet war will break out, and I don't know if we'll have the resources. We have such a big front. It's really a double-edged sword that we have Iran on our side, because they're going to join the war. They have 3 fronts to manage. Yeah. It's really not going to be good. But that should be Arabia done with right about now. Hopefully. There we go. Okay, we got them down. El Salvador is doing some terrible nonsense. Okay, we're holding here. I got a little concerned for a moment, but we're good. I gotta keep reminding myself to just double check that everything is in order, because you get sneaky naval invasions and it could really be bad, so... Anyway, we're okay though. We can finally finish off Saudi Arabia. See if we can take that. before the Germans do. I'm not a fan of this all going to Germany. I'll fix this in a peace conference or with the tool pack mod. But for now, I'm leaving it. And we're doing a great rush here. Should be able to clear this out. And we're definitely going to get a ton of naval invasions. But look, we also got our Marines up and running, I should say. Let's put them on our Africa. Mountaineer. I don't really know what to do for this. We want something good though. Reckless. Brunetti's really, really solid. So we got to remember these are our Marines. We don't want any of that. Infantry, politically connected. This is kind of crappy. We don't have a ton, but this is good. Fort plus. Let's get Carlo up here. So we got Carlo leading this. This is going to be an interesting, unit to have around our Marines. We only have one division, so pretty useless. But we could do some kind of cheeky invasion of Crimea or somewhere in. I don't even know. We could go to the Caspian Sea if we wanted to. We'll see. We'll see what we do with these guys. But because I'm worried about losing the Mediterranean, I was about to finish my sentence and then I realized we didn't take Malta. So let's instead test these guys out with a little Malta invasion. That should happen fairly soon. Our navy's up and running, but what we'll do is we'll just put them on convoy rating, and that should get us green. Hopefully. You know what, let me just double check. If I move them here, we should definitely be green if we move them here. And we'll get green air as well over Malta. Okay. Okay, that's going to be an interesting invasion. I think we should definitely be able to take it out. But I can't believe I keep forgetting about stupid naval invasions. It just keeps happening. And last stream, oh, are we losing something here? No. Yeah, no, it's just Germany. Last stream, someone mentioned that I should try to take down Yemen. So we're going to do that. I have to obviously get through the UK first, so let's do that. But once I'm there, we'll take them down, and the whole peninsula will be ours, which will be very useful down the line. Research, let's just keep getting our industry boosted. This is all just build up, until the game begins. And nice, 2 fresh tank divisions. Those are going to be great against the Soviets. Let's put them, yeah, into this. We did lose a lot of divisions there, so let's boost that army up a bit. Okay. Alright. Arabia is basically fallen, which is really good. And we'll get ready to declare war on Yemen in 15 days. 2 weeks, and then Yemen will fall. Alrighty. Let's see. We'll do... I don't know what to do. Let me make sure I'm not getting messages really quickly. No? Okay. Alrighty. Let's just keep our push going, and then we'll be up against Yemen. Which, I have to... Oh, okay, wait. We got Shenra. Yep. I was going to say, we got to accept that for sure. But I'm worried that Yemen's going to be really overpowered, and they do actually have camels. So, that's going to be interesting to check out. We got the Tiger Legion, for anyone familiar. Yeah, you get this Indian commander, I believe, who is pretty good. Kind of. Kind of good, kind of useless. I don't really know. So, we're not going to use him. We're just going to put that in our defense. There's really no use for that one division anyway, I don't think. Let's check out what the template is. Yeah, what a crappy division. Very crappy division. That's going to be nowhere near the front lines, hopefully, unless we get invaded, which is there's a huge chance of that. Anyway, let's take down Yemen. This is a true test. I was challenged to do this. Let's see if we can do it. 4 more days. Got more infantry divisions. Really, our army should be taking off now. We have a ton of manpower. Luckily, our focuses are, you know, political now, so we're getting a lot of stability and other things. Resource gain. This looks really good. Oh man. Yeah, let's go down this tree. Let's go down this tree now. Alright. It's a slow and steady grind through 1941. It's a very pivotal year. Like if we lose anything here, it'll be disaster. And we have to be very, very, very careful. So, what is that comment? Mr. Phone, I'm going to delete your comment. I'm not entirely sure. I'm gonna remove the comment. Anyway, thank you for leaving a comment. But if you're gonna leave a comment, don't talk about smelling. I don't know what that was about. Okay, here we go. Let's see if Yemen is a challenge. They got to join the Allies first. I forgot to put an army up here. That's okay. They're gonna just start pushing. Oh boy. This is like a final boss. It's gonna be so tough. Alright, never mind. We're doing great. I was really worried about these camels though. Ireland joined the Axis. Interesting. Oh wow, look how close they are to being converted too. That's crazy. Man. Alright, I'm gonna ban you, man. I'm gonna ban you. Yeah. I'm putting you in timeout for 24 hours. You've been timed out. Sorry. Okay. Anyway, if you're watching the stream, sorry about that spammer. I don't know. I don't know what he's doing. Anyway, back to the game. Back to the game. Yemen was not a challenge. Sadly, I was hoping it'd be more of a challenge, but it wasn't. So, yeah. Okay. They actually did, you know, they took some stuff, but that's fine. We'll take it right back. They had their taste of victory. I kind of feel bad for them. But okay, the attacks here are getting a little more intense, but we're holding. As long as the Germans stay. If the Germans leave, we'll probably have to retreat, but that's fine. All right, this is good. So now we have a couple free divisions here. So let's hope that with these guys I don't know if we should try to just take down the Raj really quickly. We could do some naval invasions because now we have our land here. Let's do that. Okay, I'm gonna do this and then I'm gonna get my navy ready. Did we take Malta? We did not. Do we have naval supremacy? We do not have naval supremacy though. There is a garrison, a pretty sizable garrison. So that's going to be something we have to really worry about. I'm not sure how to fix that. I'm not sure how we'll break Malta. I don't know if you guys have any ideas. It's a pretty tricky naval invasion. I have to definitely get more units on it. Maybe I'll pull a couple. These are all garrisons. Do I have any infantry lying around? These guys. This is actually perfect. So we'll take 4 infantry plus marines, and we'll do that. And we will, for now, hold off this attack. Hopefully that'll be enough to, hopefully that'll be enough. We are bombing them now, which should mean that their infrastructure is all destroyed here. Nope, I can't tell. We shall see. But that's going to be our next naval invasion target up here. And then, yeah, so the reason I have to do that first is because I can't bring my navy over here yet. It's just, yeah, I gotta wait. And hopefully Germany, if they know what they're doing... Oh, I was gonna say that they're waiting on the Soviets, but they're clearly not. Oh, they're gonna invade in, what, 30, 40 days? Oh gosh, okay. This is very bad. Like, this could not be worse. This front is open. We're not gonna be able to hold it. This front I'm not as worried about. It's huge, but like we should be able to take Baku. I think we could advance and try to at least take this, right? So there's this huge mountain range that cuts through here. And because of that, we have these non-crossable zones. I'm hoping that if we push to that, we'll be able to have a solid defense. Other than that, Iran has to hold this. I don't know how else we can fix this. It's going to be a nightmare. Okay. And we really need to get infantry trained. Oh my god, we need way more infantry. Let's double that for now. Oh gosh. This is really going to be tricky. We're not going to be able to get Malta in time either. So, really difficult situation we are in. Oh, okay. But we still have good focuses. We'll get our, well, we don't need research or resource gain, but we do have factory output, which is pretty important. Our deficit is manageable, but definitely felt. So we're okay for now, but yeah, our tanks are in desperate need. We are missing 3.7 thousand. Oh my god. Okay. Okay. We just got to prepare. So what else do we have around? We have this 16 division army. I'm going to pull them off Turkey. This is not even a defense army. This is just one of our infantry armies. We're going to move them here, I guess. We can afford to do that. Or, well, Romania is a big concern as well. Oh my gosh, Germany's really screwing us over here. Really screwing us over. I don't know how to play this, so bear with me, everyone who's watching. All three of you. Thank you for tuning in. Golden Square takeover in Iraq. I don't really know what this means. We'll send our support. I don't know. I think that's a bit of a bugged event. And wow, Spain Spain is going to war. No, Spain is going to war with Portugal, who will likely join allies? Maybe not. I mean, I'm not complaining, but that's going to be odd to see exactly what happens. Hello, Donald Trump Jr. Please do not spam. I will ban you. We just had another person come in and do that, so please don't. But welcome, welcome. I'm assuming you're not the actual Donald Trump Jr. Oh my gosh, can you imagine what he would watch on YouTube Live? It's like, who the heck even watches these? Just such a nightmare. Okay, we're gonna get our heavy tank destroyer, or sorry, a medium tank. Is this the right one? That's self-propelled artillery. Hold on, this one. Our medium tank destroyer. We're gonna get that running, and we'll get production on that soon, hopefully. Okay, this is really gonna be brutal. Really gonna be a brutal game. War with the Soviets coming up very quick, everyone. So. Nice eye. I see the eye. Big Brother is watching. Okay. And somehow, as well, I forgot to zoom in on this front, but somehow this has not fallen apart yet. There's like no supply. Just absolute hellhole. But Vichy France is holding, which is just baffling to me. Really baffling. I don't know how they've managed it. Anyway. I think, again, our strategy with the Soviets is just hope that Germany wins. They have to win. And maybe we can push for this river line for an easier defense, and we'll try to take this port. That's kind of what I'm going for. That's going to just, you know, I can't make any promises. I have not faced decent infantry yet. I mean, British infantry is really good, but there's not many of them, so I haven't had issues with it. But we've got medium tanks, which are not going to... They're just going to crush me. I also didn't mean to do that. Taking them off that order. Is Malta ready? Let's see. Uh-oh. For some reason, we have Red Navy here. The entire British fleet could be right here. It could very well be. I'm not playing online. I'm playing single player. This is only the second stream I've ever done, so sadly, I'm still figuring out how to do this. If I keep continuing, maybe I'll do a multiplayer or a roleplay kind of thing. I've always wanted to do that. So keep an eye out. My inconsistent uploads will possibly continue for a little while yet. Alright, more useless garrisons. That's great. Although we do need more because our Turkish defense forces are gone. So let's get this set up a bit. Because Germany never wants to fortify anything, so I have to do it all. Would you suggest me to buy HOI4 or RimWorld? That's a great question. I have never played RimWorld. I've seen people play and it looks great. But it kind of depends on what you're looking for. They're both sandbox games, so you're going to get a lot of replayability out of both of them. But I do think you should probably get Hearts of Iron 4. I'm a little biased. I really am, because I love the game. There's endless replayability, literally endless. You can mod it, you can do whatever you want. And if this doesn't sell it for you, I don't know what will. You can change your country color. It can be Brazilian green. Does that not look so appealing to you? Are you playing mode, like unlimited resources and troops? No, I am not. I'm playing regular. I do have the tool pack mod enabled. I'm not using it. I only used it to just transfer things for border gore reasons, because it looked really ugly before. But I am not using it for any cheating. But besides that, just single player, just regular. Like politics, is the game more like to politics, or just it's into politics? I can show you a little bit of that while we wait for stuff to happen. Let me just set my green back, because I want to find a nice green, like a dark green. We're kind of in late war, so let's see, Russian green. I don't know which green I want to do. This is a kind of a nice green. Okay, yeah, I was going to say, so political stuff. It's got political management. If I look, if I show you this tab, this is all like the laws and stuff you can do, and I'm using a mod, Road to 56 it's called, so you can play to 1956, which is like 10 hours of gameplay maybe for one game. And basically what this does is it allows you to adjust your law enforcement, so you can do all these political options, or you could do divine inspiration and get extra war support, or you could do personality cult. Just little things. I have like cultural norms because it's a great buff, but all these little national idea things, you can really roleplay them. You can really have fun with it, and you can also put all these advisors. Last stream someone wanted me to put on a communist supporter, so we actually have a lot of communism growing. Anyway, there's a lot you can do. There's a ton of political stuff, and the best part is the political stuff ties into the war as well. So the wars aren't just bloody for no reason. They're often because, you need resources, or you need land, or you need something. For instance, I don't know when you joined in, but there was a reason I went to war in Arabia. I had to get more oil. So I can roleplay as Mussolini, always wanted to be a dictator. Yes, you can. I'm kind of doing that, but I like to think I'm not playing as him. He's a bit of a lunatic, but yeah, you can do whatever you want, and there are mods too that let you change the leaders or add more ideologies. It's a great time. And RimWorld is also great. It's got a lot of sandbox stuff, and it's kind of more of an, as far as I know, it's like more of a simulation. Hearts of Iron's a simulation, but RimWorld seems more of like a linear simulation. This is very much open-ended. Also, while I was distracted, the war in the East has begun, everyone. Everyone, the war in the East has begun. This is it. This is it. I'm not really sure what I'll do. Would you, alright, let me read this. Are you from Italy? No, I am not from Italy. Can you tell by my voice? I sound nothing like an Italian. What would you say this game needs a brain for real? So it's just somehow like Counter-Strike. You definitely need a brain. A pretty small one. I can't claim to have a big brain, to be honest with you. So, I don't know. I don't know. I do think you need to, you have to follow some tutorials early on. Definitely. It's not like Counter-Strike. There's no loot boxes or anything. There's a lot of customization you can do. But besides that, there's really not much that's like Counter-Strike. Anyway, thank you for all the comments. And yeah, I don't mind answering any other questions. Rush the shores of India. I think at the unlimited manpower. Okay, yeah, you want me to rush India? Now, I can do that. And that was the plan. I didn't take Malta. I was going to take Malta and then do that. Wait, did I take Malta? I took Malta. How did I take Malta? Did any of you catch that? I've been so distracted. I need to pay attention to the game. But anyway, I was gonna say we'll take India once we figure out how tough the Soviets are gonna be. So we're gonna just do some light offensives, I think, just very light offensives, and get our air up, and see. It's not gonna be easy. I know that. It's gonna be very difficult for now. Let's see if we can get just some air, some CAS. A little bit of CAS would be great. Okay. Everything's good. Africa's under control. Okay, let me read a couple more comments, but I'll get back to the game too. Why did you choose Italy here? Germany has the best army in the game. You know what, though? It does, but, you know, I could also play a Germany game. I just finished one while I wasn't streaming, so that's why I chose Italy. Italy's fun because it's the fate of the war is not really in your hands. You have to rely on your ally. You have to rely on Germany in this, you know? You can't win the war single-handedly as Italy in a Road to 56 game. There's a lot more strategy involved, and I don't know. You're right, though, and yeah. Thank you for the comments, everyone. I'm gonna let some gameplay progress because we're not even in 1942 yet. So I plan on ending the stream around 1943 tonight. Escalation of conflict between Ecuador and Peru. Oh boy. There's some political simulation for you. Look at this nightmare. Oh gosh. Look at this absolute nightmare. This guy's stuck in the middle of the jungle. Oh. And you have a landlocked Ecuador. Oh my goodness. Just, I can't even look over there. It's painful to the eyes. Alright, Germany's doing okay. I'm tempted to bring an army here, but let's just focus on the Far East. That's what I'm gonna attempt to fix. Do I play War Thunder? I have played War Thunder. I'm not good at it, so I'm not ranked or anything. I don't have high tier tanks by any means, but I have played it quite a bit. I'd like to think I'm okay. But I'm assuming you play it, Donald Trump Jr. Do you play it very much? Okay, let's see. Okay, I've decided this is a waste of manpower. We're not going to, we might be able to take this, actually. With German assistance, actually. Nope. Maybe. That would be great, because we have an airport. That is actually huge. That is, wow, that is one of the best, that's the best thing that could have happened to us. We got that port. Okay. I am very worried about the south now with the Raj. We'll invade there soon. We'll see if we can do like an encirclement here. A little bit of micro for you. I haven't done much micro yet this stream. And yes, I micro at 5 times speed on single player. There's really no point in not doing that. Let's see, can we get anything here? We are going to need winter clothing now because of the Soviet Union. Italy's a challenge. That's the charm of the playthrough. Yeah, for sure, man, for sure. It's a challenge, and it's almost like a gamble, right? Because if your AI does not help you in the right ways, then you're screwed. So it's like, I'm very much worried right now. And again, San Marino demands, they keep demanding Piedmont, or not Piedmont, Emilia Romagna from me. I don't know why. But you could play World of Tank and Blitz. Oh yeah, World of Tank Blitz? Yeah, I do. I have played that, but not in a while. I feel like I prefer War Thunder. Mainly because the graphics are a little better, but, you know, I don't know. Okay, so we're going to do a little pin here, and we're going to try to take that port. That would be really helpful. Nice, we push them back there. This is not great. Our tanks are not very good against their motorized. Okay. Our Soviet advance is probably going to come to a halt soon. And this... Are we losing? No. I don't know why I just thought we were losing, but we just took this tile. Okay. Phew. Okay, I'm really scared. I'm really scared of losing this front. Alright. Get rid of the color picker that's blocking the screen. Okay. Let me just get my bearings really quickly. So we have Malta. We're going to put just a garrison here. These 4 divisions, though, I'm not going to keep there. I'm going to bring... maybe I will. Yeah, yeah, these are great because I forgot I have an army in Arabia ready to go. All right, so we're going to do the invasion of the British Raj. Hopefully, you know what? Maybe I got to go further south. Let's go Bombay. See if we're not gonna be able to take Bombay, so we'll do 2 tiles. Okay. And yeah, you play you play War Thunder. Nice, nice. And help Germany in the east. I'm trying. I'm helping them in the far east. It's gonna be tricky to send any. I don't have an army to send up here. I'm gonna do my best to take out the Raj because I have these guys ready to go. And then once the Raj is hopefully dealt with, we'll go from there. But for now, we gotta deal with the Raj, because then we'll have no real allied resistance. So, at least not till D-Day with the U.S. getting involved. So we're gonna move our fleet down to this port. No, wait, why are they going all the way? Why are they going around the world? Did you guys see that? They were coming up. Ugh. Don't want to do that. Yeah, don't worry. Don't worry. We'll be helping Germany in the east very soon. It's just going to take some time. It's just going to take some time. We'll get another just temporary fleet up and do some convoy raiding here in the Med. I'm not really going to catch much, but just feel like it'll be helpful. And try to help the 6th Army in Stalingrad. Yeah. They're not quite there yet, though. We have some time. Look how far away that is. And honestly, it's looking very grim for Germany, so I'm going to have to help them soon. It's odd, too, because really, these Soviet divisions aren't the best. So, we'll see. So far, this war plan, though, has not been too bad. We just cannot, like, Italy cannot push this right now. I cannot push that. And here, you know, we can do some light pushing, but I don't want to get too overextended. It would be nice if we took that, though. Let's see if we can do it. See, like, look at, so these Soviet mountaineers are going to have a ton of defense. We'll break it, but that's a costly battle. So now Germany's attacking. We might be able to help a little bit. We helped, so we should be able to push that tile back. Okay. That's the key, right? So as a good Italy right now, we follow Germany. Germany will lead the attacks. We join in when useful. That's kind of how this goes. How's the war going? Oh, welcome back, Cody. How's the war going? I'll show you a little bit of an overview. We're holding North Africa. We've got some great... Oh. Okay, we just lost our entire air force. Ignore that. Ignore that. But besides that, we're holding North Africa. We're now planning to invade the Raj. And then we're doing a pretty brutal defense of the Soviet Union right now. Germany is not doing good at all. So, I don't know, Cody. I don't know how this is going to go. And yeah, Azerbaijan, my initial idea was pushing towards Baku, and we're slowly doing that. But what I'm finding out is that the Soviet medium tanks just destroy ours. So, that's not happening. But we did go, we're pushing a little bit in Turkmenistan, so let's just hope that that works. Anyway, so I keep pausing. Apologies for the rampant pausing to the stream, but we're going to go and attempt to land in India. I really don't know. I don't know how it's going to go. Also, thank you, Donald. Thank you. I love you. I really appreciate that. I'll check out your channel at some point if you have any content, or, yeah. Okay. Let's see. So, those guys should move. Who else do we have? The Mountaineers are not going to do good, but we can use them to just do another bit of a trick here. We're going to just land in the mountains, and hopefully they won't die very quickly. Let's see. Oh, we can't actually naval invade with Mountaineers. Oh, we can't use them. I take that back. We're not using the Mountaineers. It's fine. Let's see. We have another 2 infantry. Yeah, we'll put them on that order. We'll do same thing that I was just about to. Why are my orders all over the map right now? Okay, here we go. That should work. There we go. That's the first invasion. We could try to invade further south, but there's really no ports, so I don't know if that's going to work. We could also, let's see, what are the resources here? Ceylon. Oh my god, look at the rubber. One more sub till 200. Edward, I didn't even notice that. I was at 196 when I started the stream. Thank you, everyone. Really appreciate all the support. I don't know how you even found this stream, but thank you. Thank you for tuning in. And you don't have to subscribe. I never ask, really. So if you want to, you can. I upload very inconsistently. So it's usually just in the summer. But yes, one more sub, I guess. Thank you, everyone. You'll have to tell me if I hit it, because it's not updating for me. A little bit of a celebration will ensue, I'm sure. We do want to get anti-tank ready, because that'll give us... Yep, look at that bonus. That's going to be huge for our tank divisions. Should have done that a while ago. Okay. Then, we're going to reinforce down here. Is our navy alive, is the question. Did it make it? Yes, it did. Okay. We're going to bring them... Not to that port. That's my bad. This port. Oh, I'm so stupid. I'm so stupid, everyone. I was wondering why we weren't getting, we had to go around everywhere. Look at this. How are we going to get there? Also, oh my god, okay, this is really grim. This is I didn't realize how bad this situation is until right now. So we are losing this port, most likely. Oh, no. Okay. Very bad, everybody. Very bad. I gotta go focus mode right now. We just gotta go mega pro strats. Right there. Okay, we're gonna hold that. We're gonna last stand this guy. Okay. That might hold. We're gonna get, we're gonna move our navy to the port. If it holds. The idea here is we'll get offshore bombardment, which is going to be really important. Oh god, it's going to be really close. Okay, we managed to defend that. Wow, that was very close. Okay, so the next problem I'm realizing is we need to actually open this port up. So we need to take, let's take these two. I don't know if we can use cavalry in a naval invasion, but we'll see. And we're going to land... Where are we going to land? Can you guys see that? I got 200. Thank you, Edward. Thank you, everybody. 200 is a big number. I did not think I'd reach it and during a stream. Man, naval invade the port and air trade. Yeah, that's what I should do. But I just want to laugh for a moment at this. Look at that. Look at that. Where are they going to go? They're going to go all the way around Africa. Oh my god. That is one of the funniest naval invasions I have ever seen. Look at that. Can you imagine how long would that take to prepare? I can't even. I'm never going to actually do it, but holy crap. Wow. Okay. I gotta just not do that. We gotta figure this out properly. Yeah, we gotta invade this port. The issue is, if I invade this port, right, I have to do a full invasion. I have to encircle this army, because they're gonna come down and crush me. And I don't want to open a huge front. I already have so many fronts. You know what I'm starting to think? I think maybe the Navy needs to just go all the way around. We'll follow it as it moves. I don't know if that's a terrible idea. But I think that is the play. Because once the Raj is gone, right, we'll be able to clear this out. We do have French Indochina as an ally, right? So we'll be okay on this peninsula. We'll be okay. And I'm thinking that is how we fix this. And then we can try to invade East Africa again. Don't worry, one day you will have 200k, just believe in yourself. Thank you, Donald. I really appreciate the kind words. I play this game for fun, and I do YouTube, honestly, just during the summers when I have time, and streaming is brand new to me, so I really appreciate all of you who check this out. And maybe someday, you know what, the chances of that are 1 in 200,000. Very low. But thank you for the kind words. Same to you. I don't know what if you have any aspirations to do something like this, or maybe I hope your War Thunder account gets really, really strong, if it isn't already. Okay. Enough blabbering on. Germany has abandoned us. Oh, Dongola. We've lost Dongola. What a nightmare. What a total nightmare. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're gonna have to pull back, I think. We're gonna have to pull back. So, I'm gonna do this kind of piecemeal. We're gonna bring our navy all the way over here first. We should be able to sneak through neutral Spain. I don't know how else to do this. So, I don't know how else to do this. We're gonna just keep this defense kind of reoriented, though. I don't know if we're actually gonna be able to do this. Yeah. All right. We're going to move up here, I believe. They'll take that supply hub, but I'm not super worried. I want to hold this, right? That's 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles. And this is 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. The nice thing, so a little bit of a pro strat is you want it when you're defending, right? Right now, if the allies get to this tile, they would have to attack one of these tiles or both. But if I ever decide I want to counterattack, I can attack from 2 directions, which just makes this way easier. So a little bit of a pro defense strat. But what do you generally, what you do generally in real life? I do farming. I won't be too specific, but I do farming. Very odd profession, I suppose, but yep, that's it. Okay. And besides that, I don't know, sit around. I don't really do much else. Also, I don't really know what this is. I think that's just convoys. There's a bunch of navy. Yeah, I don't know why. Okay, our navy's getting out of here, though. We gotta do a nice orderly retreat. Hopefully that works. And our defense will continue. This invasion is gonna have to wait till our navy arrives. And you know what? This is not a terrible situation here. We're holding for them. It could be way worse. Become busy in real life so I can't play game anymore. Yeah. In the future, I'm sure you'll be able to play, you know? There's going to be busy times and there's going to be quiet times. And you got to enjoy those quiet times, I'm telling you. Because when you have them, like this, like tonight, you know, it's a nice chill time. It's a great time to wind down, so you know, thank you for choosing to spend your quiet time watching this stream. But if you know, I don't know. It's also, I don't know where you are, but it could be late in the day, it could be early in the morning. I don't know. But wherever it is, you gotta just enjoy the times where you can play games, which is why I decided to start streaming. Because I realized I play these games and I tend to talk to myself anyway when I play. So I just thought it would work out pretty well. Okay, national focuses keep confusing me. I don't know what to do. This one looks good. I haven't gotten this far in the Italy focus tree. But yeah, if you trust me, if you're far from town and have your own land, yeah, that's one of the great things about farming is the land. But you know, if there's any parks or if there's any public spaces around you, even just walking, even going on a little walk is something that really sets you up for a good week or a good night or a good day, whatever you decide to do it. So that's my advice, I suppose. Not that I'm one to give advice. But yeah, don't worry. The peaceful times will come. They will come. At least not in the game, though. In real life, they'll come, I'm sure, but here, not as much. The world is very much at war. Finally, some green arrows for Germany, though. I mean, they're not really pushing. This is not really a Barbarossa. It's not much of anything. Look at this. Italy is carrying, though. Look at our defense right now. All green. All green. I know we have a lot of allies, but realistically, a lot of this is us. Just supporting Germany as they advance. Taking the mountains, which we just broke past somehow. Gotta be careful not to get encircled, but yeah. Kingdom of Hungary is destroying. What? Why are they? This is horrible. I don't know if any of you caught that. I didn't mean to close the event so quickly. Hungary is declaring war on Serbia. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. That is terrible. Oh man. I'd have to do some kind of guarantee independence, but I can't. Yeah, I can't. Oh, anyway. Alright. We'll figure that out when the time comes. Italy has a pretty big army, but Germany should take care of it. You seriously are entertaining. It's like HOI4 nerd is. I appreciate that, man. I'm gonna have to like write that down somewhere. Put that on a T-shirt. That is phenomenal, man. What a compliment. Thank you. But anyway, more divisions ready. They're cranked out, and I have a feeling we're gonna need them in a new army pretty soon. So let's make, for the first time in a while, a new main Italian army division. I just said army division. I don't know. I don't know the proper name for this, but we're making another army, basically. Where are our generals? I don't know. I have no good generals anymore. I've used them all. Alright, let's go with this guy. Unable to promote. This is terrible. Let's use Bosa. Let's use this guy, this terrible guy. We'll promote him. We'll make a new army to take down Hungary. Not a lot of mountains in Hungary. We need something that's a little less intense. Also, am I from Australia? I'm from the U.S., so I'd love to be in Australia. I'd love to go there someday. All right, we're not going to have much mechanized. Let's just do. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do here. We need a decent artillerist. We can get that extra attack, yeah, because I'm not, like, supply won't be an issue, hopefully, here. So I'm thinking we just kind of hold this. We hold this. We'll only need a few divisions for that. It's going to be tricky. Going to be very tricky. Okay. Alright. And just to recap the situation, it's, are we losing this? Hold on, I am losing my Air Force. My Air Force is dead. Okay. I forgot to fix this, but very grim. We also have terrible air over here. We can help Germany out a little bit with this air. Alright, and the other thing I keep forgetting to do is move my navy. Let's see where it is right now. There it is. Alright, let's move it down to Sierra Leone. So we're about maybe a sixth of the way there. And I'm not gonna give away too much of my stuff, but northeast, if that helps you out at all. North, not even north, like eastern U.S. So, yep. Anyway, I'm not gonna dox myself, hopefully. But yep, let's see. You know what? Can Italy blitzkrieg is the question, and I'm feeling it. No Soviet resistance yet. They're gonna come. Don't get me wrong. This is not gonna work, but I'm just feeling it. I'm feeling it. Here we go. No supply, but listen. Don't listen to your generals. Don't listen to your generals. We're gonna get encircled, but our infantry will break us out. I'm confident. Oh, if they can get there first. Okay. Okay, we might have just lost a tank division. That's fine. Okay. We're gonna cut off Baku. Pin there. And we're gonna get encircled. Probably. Very likely, actually. But look at that. Okay, okay. That was one of the best plays I've ever done. I didn't even realize we could break through here. It all depends on if Germany can hold that for me. I don't have enough divisions to really do that properly. Oh well. Okay. Gosh, the war is really intense right now. Amazing. Yeah, you don't find this content anywhere else. Look at this. We didn't even get an encirclement yet, so just don't expect this to work, okay? Do not expect this to work. But I'm hoping this Mountaineer division will leave. Or maybe, you know, maybe we'll have some luck. I don't know. Maybe the Germans will finally get their act together and help me clear this pocket. We already have a ton of low supply, but it's not attrition yet, I don't think. I can't... For some reason, it's not showing me. It's not showing me the attrition. I don't... A little odd. Anyway. Also a lot of Soviet attrition here. I don't know. I think the supply hub, we might have taken it. We do have the railway. So you may be wondering why I'm not pushing here at all. Mainly it's because of the railways, right? We have this railway hub, and I'm following the railway as my defense, so we have good supply. I could push along this railway, but I'm not gonna. There's no need, really. I was gonna try to hold the river, but there's no need. Okay. Back to the game. We gotta figure out where our navy is. It made it down safely. Let's go to, where can we go? It's getting risky now. This is getting really risky. I have to go around the Horn of Africa, or the Cape. I don't know, because this is the Horn of Africa. I don't know. All right, we're gonna just do it. We're gonna do it. We're going the long way around. And oh god, I'm sorry. The research. I keep forgetting the research. Oh no. Okay. Let's do. Let's get these recon bonuses. Let's do that. We do have radar stations, and they will help with anti-air once we do that. But I'm getting lazy with my research. I know. I'm sorry. Right. We have our light tank destroyers coming in. I do have medium tanks. I have not forgotten about those, but I don't know. I don't feel like really making them. I got a little excited too, and yeah, I just don't feel like it anymore. Okay. We'll do that if we decide to do a sea lion or something. I'll do medium tanks, but not yet. Okay. Obviously we need more steel mills because we have a serious deficit of steel. I can get more. That'll help, but I don't know. Okay. The war continues. Egypt. Yes indeed. Oh shit. Oh shit, that is bad. That is very bad. Do not worry. I will figure out how to fix this. Thank you. You saved it. You saved the game. Alright. What do we do? What do we do? Do we have a free army anywhere? This army, yeah, okay. Okay. India's on hold. Don't worry, everyone. This is where we just gotta go in. We gotta just trust our generals. They do not have a port yet. I'm gonna try to just tease them out of a port for the time being. We have garrisons that will hopefully just be enough to hold that they don't get the ports. Okay. Still no ports in the north. Germany is coming. I can also deploy troops if I need to. They're not ready yet, though. Okay. Army, you should in Central Asia. Wait, what did you say? You should move the army in Central Asia? I could, but I don't want to yet. I don't want to yet. I will do that if it gets desperate enough. But I'm assuming by Central Asia you meant this. So we will see. We also have they're gonna come up quick. I'm not super worried. I'm not super worried. It's okay. It's okay. We will figure this out. We also have these 4 divisions. There's 7 of them actually. That's risky though. We'll expose Western Africa. The one in Turkmenistan, not Azerbaijan. This army? You think so? That is relatively stable. I'm not going to do that yet because I think we'll get here in time. That's going to take them a while too. Let's last stand these guys. We can't. That's fine. Where is our army? It's coming. It's coming. We're going to show these guys. We're going to show these guys what they're dealing with. We will... I know I said I wasn't going to deploy them, but we're going to deploy them. We're going to get this army, green troops, and we'll deploy the garrison as well. This. A little bit of an emergency... oh, cancel that. Emergency defense. And we're going to put them... I just put a winter specialist on that? Oh, hold on. Infantry officer. They'll get some XP quicker. Okay. We're going to bring them to this side. Of course, my navy's gone. And we have... Oh my god. Oh no. It's all red. And our navy... Oh, this is so bad. Where is our navy? Where is our navy? Okay. It is currently stuck. I'm going to bring it... Should I bring it back? No. You know what? I'm confident we're going to fix this. I'm confident we're going to fix this. We're going to keep going. They have to just wait for the storms to clear, I believe. I don't really remember how that works. Okay. We gotta retake the port. I don't know why there's no troops here right now, but we're gonna take this as quickly as possible. Don't worry. The Mediterranean will not fall that easily. Can we push? We gotta blitz them. And we gotta cut down this way and try to get these guys. Oh my god, last stand, last stand. We did lose, you know what though? We didn't lose a tremendous amount. It could have been way worse. That was a small army I had in the south. I captured Greece? Yeah, you scared me. I thought someone else captured Greece. That could be a good thing, yeah, you could... Yeah, yep, we got this straight. So I'm going to follow that strategy. We're going to encircle them here. And hopefully if we take Alexandria, we should be golden. Sadly, our air force is all but useless. It would be great if it was functional, but somehow I left it on naval bombing and they all died. Literally, they all died. I don't know. I just don't know what to do. I have nothing. I have no air. I'll put factories on that soon, but not now. Okay. So, we're just going to hold that. Okay, they're going to defend Alexandria. That's fine. We can still do our best. We're going to hold them there. Oh my god, thank you again for calling that out. That is, wow, that is just huge. Deploy new naval unit. I only have 5 submarines. I could make one, but I don't have the resources. Maybe I could train up, I can do some research and get a better navy going. To be honest, like most players, I just, I don't know. I tend to just leave the navy to itself. I don't deal with it too much. Okay, if we can get Alamein. Okay. So they're contained. They're contained. Can we take this? Oh. Last stand, last stand, last stand. Come on, come on, come on, come on. I mean, it's only 2 infantry divisions. It'd be great to take them, to free them. We're probably not going to get it. We got it. We got it. Okay. Wow, only 2 divisions survived that. So we're going to delete that order. I don't even know where they are. Okay, we're going to put them on that. And then we're going to redraw. We're going to redraw this. I was going to say we shouldn't bother defending that, but I do think we should. Because look, so we have a huge encirclement here. This is actually really important. I gotta be careful how I play this. These guys are gonna hold that. This guy's also gonna go there. This is gonna hold that. These 2 as well. These guys in the north are going to hold that. And try to just eliminate that as best as we can. Little bit of encirclement here. They're gonna break out of that, I think. Let's just check how everything else is doing. Huge Soviet encirclement. Great. That's the final end of this Georgia pocket. That, you know what? We didn't necessarily kill that many, but we did a great job helping. And you were right. I could have definitely taken this army. Navy is spooky? Yeah. It definitely is. I just don't know how to play it. But there she is, going all the way down and around. They should probably go to Madagascar. We'll keep them there for now. Okay. Sadly, we're not going to get this. Yeah, I had a feeling. It's okay if we lose this. I'm not, I'm not super upset. It does kind of stink, but it's fine. Alright, and this army's going to come soon too. There's just, sometimes in this game you have to just lose things. You just lose, You can't win them all. You can't win them all. I don't have any of that. I do have Discord, but I don't have a public one. So maybe someday. Someday. I don't know. I don't really care for advertising too much, but if there's a community of people that want a Discord, then I'd be down. It's just something where I don't have much need for it, I don't know. I feel like a lot of people make Discords just to advertise for their YouTube uploads and stuff, and I don't care to do that. Okay. We gotta just take Alexandria, and then finally we'll take care of this. Thank you again. My gosh, who mentioned that? Zawa, thank you. That is honestly one of the best things that you could have said. That was, I don't know how I missed it too. They got so far. I should have known because we were getting we were broken. Okay, let's finally rebuild our Air Force. Let's go all in on it. Get our fighter 40s up. Is this war happening yet? I don't want. Is Serbia? Serbia is not at war with the USSR. That's great. That is actually so great for us. But yeah, thank you. Man. Okay, because we have a little bit of a wall in case we ever get invaded. Alright. That's fighter 4s? Fighter 3. Okay. Get the infantry tech. I will start building fighter 4s hopefully soon. Or fighter 3s hopefully soon. Gosh, I keep getting those numbers jumbled up. We gotta take Alexandria fast. Very quickly, in fact. Very quickly. This is not great. Not good. Not good at all. Crap. Okay, that is one of the worst things that could have happened, but we're okay. We're okay. We still have room for an encirclement. And we also have this army pretty much open. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, Axis are actually doing well now. Thank you, Donald. Thank you for this. Oh, what a great little stream community this is. Okay. This is grim. But yeah, like I was saying, this army's opened up, and I think we can push here. I think we can push pretty comfortably. No other naval invasions. Our navy is very slowly going to move to Madagascar, and then we can continue with the Raj operation. Whew. What a game. What a game. Okay. I'm tempted to pull this army. I'm very tempted. I know people have been suggesting it, but if I do that, I feel like it's just going to fall apart. I can't lie. South Africans are really good. Okay. Like, we would have to do something like this, and then pin, and then hope that they don't reinforce. Like that. Okay, that Master HOI4 player, I suppose. Look at that. We did it. And now we should be able to link again. I mean, they're gonna push us a little bit. That's okay. A little bit of a pocket again. Let's see how many casualties. 18%. We've lost 500,000. We've inflicted 250k there to the UK. Another 90k, so we've it's at least like a 1-to-1 trade, I think. If not better. Are you fighting against British and Egypt or the Egyptian army or both? So it's mix of both, and there's South Africans. So there's a British division here. Just a garrison though. There's some Free French as well, but a lot of Egyptians. There's also some Turkish divisions left. They're like free Turkish fighters. They're pretty intense at this point. So it's a multinational defense of Egypt right now. It's going to be tough to ever really get back to where we were, but we will. We'll take care of it. We'll probably never defend down here again, but I'm thinking this fort line, if we can ever take it, would be good. Yeah, okay. Good. Situation is under control. What is happening here? So another idea, encirclement of all of this. I don't know if that'll be possible, but we could do that. And the fall of Stalingrad, everybody. You've been watching for so long that you've seen you've seen the early days of the battle to the fall of Stalingrad. Wow. I'm thinking now our army here could be useful. Like if we actually help them here and we try to push and take Ukraine. I feel like a little bit of a weird reverse sort of thing. Let's see if that's of any use. I was going to go this way, right? And the little encirclement idea, but now I'm thinking that's just going to spread us way too thin defending this area. Plus this is all desert. I just don't. I don't feel like fighting there. This will be plains mostly and urban. So, yeah, look, we got some plains. Let's see. Let's see what we can do. The war in the east rages on. Okay, and the war in Egypt Also wages on. Okay. We'll try... You know, my army is kind of regrouping here. Try to do some cheeky sort of thing. I just don't know how. We do have air somehow. And CAS. I don't know what the British Air Force is doing. Not much of anything, really. Just keep pushing here. They don't have any supply, so that's an encirclement. Ah, these encirclements, man. You can never do enough of them. You can never do enough. Let's see, I don't want to overextend, but there's 5 British troops there. I'd have to do this, right? Which I'm not confident will work. But, if we wait a minute, take this province, push here, here, and here. I don't think we'll be able to do it. Yeah, okay. Let's call that off. So we gotta head south. That's the way we do this. Okay. And then finally our war of attrition over here in the west can end. Oh gosh. I have too many divisions here. Man, I don't know what to do with them though. Let's redeploy these guys to this army. They should find a way there. Yep. Ooh, okay. Okay, we got Finland in the war now. I do not know exactly what has happened with the borders here. There was a first war, so this is the continuation war. That's going to be an interesting thing to see. That'll open up a whole new front for the Soviets. And something that the Soviet AI likes to do is garrison the entire border. So they put a ton of divisions there. So hopefully that makes our job a little easier. And let's go. Let's rush them. Blitzkrieg, the Italian Blitzkrieg commences. Alright. Mediterranean is still good. I have to just check now and then or else I'll lose my mind. And all my land. Okay. So, take the railway hub. We're back here. This is great. Do we have, we have Marines. The other idea that just came to me. Ah, there's no port though. We could do something like that. Like if we naval invaded here in Hurghada. I don't know if that's a good idea. Soviet Union is dead? You really think so? I mean, yeah, they are wide open, but it's not over. I do think it was at our advantage to have Iran in such a great position. Like, it really was. Look how many Soviet troops are tied up here. And on top of that, they have low supply, so they're going to be losing equipment. So really, I don't know. I think we got lucky with the Iran ally in this game. What am I researching? I was about to research Jaegers. I should probably get this. Yeah, it's been a while since I've done motorized. Where's my navy now? You want a little bit of a refresh? They are in Madagascar. And I'm not going to do the naval invasion yet, but thank you for reminding me. I'll bring them to the port in Oman. They survived, hopefully. Okay. Continuation war officially begins. Exciting. Mediterranean is green again because we retook the Suez. Okay. Finally, we have supply here. That should be... They have... How are they defending this? Only 6% attrition. Like, what am I supposed to do? Calling it now, Moscow falls within 30 minutes. That is optimistic. I mean, I can do the classic ISAR production strat and just try to, like, take up one light tank, right? And just... and just drive all the way up. Is that the content you like to see? I don't know if it's gonna work, but I'll do it. I'll do it. I'll keep that guy on that order. We'll check back in on him soon. Beautiful. Oh my god, look at this. I don't think we're actually gonna get it. But I mean, come on. Look at that. Wow. I know I'm playing against AI, you know, it's not impossible. The AI is easy to beat. So I'm not taking, you know, I'm not, oh shit. That's what I get. That is totally what I get. Let's try to break out again. Oh. Okay, you know what? I totally deserve that. I totally deserve that. It's fine. Let's see if we can at least, you know... I don't know how we'll fix this. This guy might be dead, honestly. Alright. I talked way too soon. You just saw the most instant karma you would ever see in Hearts of Iron. Man. Okay. And these guys are just invincible. I don't know how to kill these guys. It'd be great for supply if we could take these guys out. Hopefully that'll do it. Will that do it? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I don't know what to do here. We only lost 2 divisions. Egypt is like Vietnam. It really is Italy's Vietnam. Although Vietnam is now in Japan, yeah, in Japanese hands. I have to say, I feel like the entire Japanese war has been their own Vietnam. Like, they have just, nothing has gone well here. In fact, they have actually taken back Changsha and Changzhou. So, you know, I don't think that war is going to end well. I want to see the casualties, actually. Let's check that out. Current wars, Japanese-Chinese war. Yikes. 2.6 to 3.6 million. That's high numbers. So Japan is going to fall to the U.S. when the U.S. gets involved, that's for sure. Alright, let's check in on our tank friend. Okay, I think he got engaged in combat. Yeah, he did. Unless he's dead. Which could be very well, but I believe it was one of these two, and usually the command gets cancelled if they get in combat. If the Soviet Union is not pushed beyond the Ural Mountains, the heavy fighting of the East will not cease. Yeah. Well, we'll see. We'll see. How close are they? Let's check out the capitulation. Yeah. Oh gosh, yeah. And there's no collab governments or anything. I don't have the DLC installed, so it's going to be tough. And when the Soviets divert troops to deal with the breakout in the south, Germany will break the main front. Yeah. So we have the optimism of Cody and the pessimism of Mr. Dominguez. Obviously, yeah, we'll be distracting so much that Germany will hopefully break this, though they haven't really advanced yet. A great encirclement here, though, could happen. The downside is we have to push really far to the east, which I don't know if we'll get there tonight. You might have to tune into another stream for that, but we'll see. Okay, where were we? This nightmare, that's right. Finally we took these guys down. That took way too long. And I'm going to have to just play this safe. I don't really know a great strategy here. We will have, finally, security here for the meantime. They keep leaving this open, and I don't know what to do about that. Like, do I push there, or no? Is Germany keeping a lot of troops on Hungary? They might be. I do think they had some. Yeah, I wouldn't say a ton. Yeah, you're seeing a lot of Slovakian divisions. I don't know how easy it is to see on a small screen if you're watching on a phone. But there's Slovakian and Bulgarian divisions. That's not all German. So, they're actually also not really a threat at all. And I don't know why they haven't joined. Germany just hasn't done the focus, so I'm not sure. I'm not worried about them, though. I don't think that's causing much trouble. And you're definitely right. Look at the green here. They should be able to break that. And we should be taking Kharkov. Gotta pin that, though. Oh, that's a river crossing, so it takes a little while longer. There we go. Got Kharkov. All right. I'll take that as a win for Italian fighting in the east. All right. Should hold that. Yeah, we'll hold that. This is just such a weird situation here. Let's put a few more troops here. The rest of these guys, though, I'm going to put... Let's think about this. I'm going to put them on the Suez Canal, so if we ever get a cheeky invasion, we'll at least have the Suez, and we could just, you know, fight from there. Okay, one should always have their feet planted in solid ground. Sorry. Sorry for being a downer. Yeah, no, you're not being a downer, man. You're being realistic. Being realistic. And we are going to have to push that far. Road to 56 doesn't do us any favors. So we're definitely going to have to deal with that. I'm not super worried, though. I think we have enough divisions. We have enough manpower for now to win. And Germany's looking good. Germany's looking good. I was a little worried initially, but it could be way worse. It could be really... We could be stagnant here again, but luckily our front here opened, and we could always open this front up too, because we can break through this easily, this low supply zone. Okay. Let's think about how we maximize our defense here. Don't know if I have a great strategy for this, because look at this odd shape. Like, I can't break this. We have these, unfortunately, we have heavy tanks. Or these are medium tanks again. Okay, we'll get that focused mobilization. And let's just take a look around really quickly. Everything's good. I did also forget to mention, you guys have probably noticed because you're paying more attention than me, but Spain joined. So let's just look at the map really quickly. Yeah. This is the current situation. Pretty... Uh-oh. How did I miss that? How did I miss that? The U.S. joined the war. That's huge. I didn't even see it. Do we see any U.S. divisions yet? Uh-oh. They're coming. Oh, look at that division. Look at that division. That could have... That has like 20... Oh, God. That is a fully equipped 40 width infantry division. That is a nightmare. That is going to destroy us. It's a matter of time now. We either win the Soviet war and fight the Allies, or we lose the Soviet war, or we, even if we stay in this current situation, like this stagnant campaign here, then the Allies will eventually win. There's no doubt in my mind. So let's just see if we can hold this at all. Okay. They're going to take that tile. That's okay, I think. We're not going to counterattack. We could do something like this. Pin that. Oh, we gotta really pin that. Oh, that's really bad. This is really bad. Oh gosh. Okay, the Allies are really, really getting strong. I'm gonna pause for a moment and just let me look at Brazil. Yeah. Oh my God, the Brazilian Encirclement has been going on for the entire war. Can you imagine playing in this? Can you imagine? It looks like they've actually, you know, they have a solid defense here. I don't know. Like, it's the U.S. is here though, so it's not gonna end well for the Brazilians. I'm saying that for sure. But okay, I gotta focus. This is where it really gets difficult. We have no medium tanks. I didn't produce any. Maybe I should be producing them. I don't know. I could also be making fighter 44s. Maybe I'll put just a few factories on them. Oh my goodness. Okay. This is really becoming an NSIG situation. I know it looks like we're winning right now. This is very much NSIG. There are going to be U.S. divisions everywhere. Okay. We also have the Raj to think of. We'll get there when the time comes. We'll get there. Yep, we'll get there. Okay, we gotta counterattack this, because this really screws us over. Oh God, okay. We might have to give up North Africa. That is a serious thing. I know I gotta focus on the Soviets, Cody. I know. But if I do, I'll lose Egypt. I'm not good at multitasking in this game. Okay, I do have to say though, in terms of the Soviets, we are just kind of rushing them. There's really not much I need to micro here. They did take Kharkov back, that's fine. I do think though we're in an okay situation to just I can even deploy I can deploy a few more divisions. Yeah, we got 8 more divisions, and what I'll do is I'll just throw them in. So we have a full army. We have a full army in the Soviets. Attacking Egypt is messing up your org, letting them push. You are correct. I should be on the defensive now, which I am. The only reason I was attacking here is because I wanted to hold the forts, but you know, it's okay. We didn't get that, but we did. The other reason I meant to say too is the airport, because that's 1,000. That would have destroyed us. If they take that, we would be done. We would be done. 1,000 airplanes. We have literally like 90. Yeah, we have like 160 here. That would destroy us. The best thing for us is that their next closest airport is very far away, so they cannot get air superiority. That is the only reason we're holding Egypt right now. And it's with the shittiest air. So yeah, I might even go so far as to build forts here. Like a few here, a few here. They're also, if we lose this, we lose that supply, so... yeah, we'll do that. And I will, you might see me attack here just to pin in case this gets broken. Or if this happens, which... Okay, that just happened. That's fine. That's fine. We just gotta hold. We just gotta defend now. There's just certain things you can't win. You know, you can't win against that. I couldn't have... I'm on 5 times speed. I can't always win that. But we're holding in like a one-on-one. We're holding. This should be a successful defense. I entrust all of you, if you're watching, to tell me if this falls apart again, okay? I will not know. Let's focus on the east. Okay. We're very spread out. I don't like how long our order is. I'm going to fix that. We're going to just focus... We're going to focus on linking up and doing a pocket here. So I'm going to do this. I feel like this will work pretty well. And we're going to try to blitz through Gamel. And then, can you imagine? Can you imagine if we get this? I know we won't, but let them get org and stuff. Thank you for the org advice, too. I have been rushing my attacks. Should let everyone kind of regroup. There's a bit of a risk of encirclement, but this is German divisions. They should be able to defend. I'm not super worried. And we could always do a little feign attack here, if we had to. I am again tempted to move that army. Oh, I'm so tempted, but I don't know. Okay, we'll think about that in a little bit. Here we go. What is this? Justification? Oh, the Kingdom of Hungary. What are they doing now? Why do they do that? They keep justifying and then not declaring. That might just be like an endless bug loop. So if you see that, don't get worried. Knowing my luck, they're actually going to follow through. Okay, let's get that supply bonus. I should have done my research a bit more focused. We also want anti-tank 2. I'm so far behind on pivotal research that I should have done a long time ago, but did not. Alright, the war in the east continues. Onwards. Can you imagine if Italy was this useful in the actual war? I mean, don't get me wrong, I would never wish for an Axis victory, but it just fascinates me in an alt-history scenario where Italy is actually useful. And by useful, they're useful for evil purposes, so is that useful at all? I don't think so, but it just fascinates me to think about, you know, if they actually put together, imagine like, I know Italy had a heavy tank that sucked, but imagine if Italy had like good mobile tank divisions. Oh my god. Oh. This is grim, everyone. This is very grim. I mean, we're going to hold. I'm not worried about losing to them, but it's just going to really slow things down in the east when we need it to speed up. Really bad. We don't even have many divisions there. Egypt is good. Okay. Alright, here we go. We just got to focus on the east. I'm not even going to look at Hungary. I am so glad, though. Oh my god, I meant to say that. I'm so glad they joined the Allies. If they joined the Soviet Union, this link would happen and it would not be good. Hopefully we hold this, though. Germany's pushing. It shouldn't be impossible to take them quickly. We'll just have to see. And let's rush. Let's rush up north and take Bryansk and Oro. These Hungarians are wild. Yeah, they are, man. I don't know what to do about it. It's like the San Marinis, the San Marinos. They keep trying to take land from me. And last stream, Switzerland tried to take Piedmont. Like I would ever give that to them. Oh, anyway, just madness. Absolute chaos. That's what happens in HOI4, and that's why I'm playing it. Okay, so we got these guys. Gotta take Kiev. The goal here, Gamel, but we also want to take Kiev, and it just kind of get a corridor here. I really don't want it to be like one tile wide. That will just not be good. And we will head north too. I guess it doesn't hurt. We'll take some victory points. There's a little bit of a Soviet counterattack here. I'm not worried though. You gotta keep your composure. Nicaragua's in the war. You have to keep your composure. Okay. Look at this though. So far so good. To be honest with you, like our infantry when matched with tanks is pretty darn solid. I know we just lost that battle, but still. It's pretty good. When it works really well. So let's begin with something here. I think we can start with maybe this square. I don't know for sure, but we'll start with that. And also, give me 1 second. My phone just died, and I can't see the chat. So let me open up a YouTube app. I only have one monitor, so I have to open up another device. You can tell I'm not a streamer. Okay. Alrighty. I know that's kind of strange. I should probably get another monitor. Can you imagine, like, quadruple monitor HOI4 setup? Just every front is its own monitor. That would be kind of sick, actually. But not me. Okay. Everything's good. You know, it is almost time for Operation Torch and stuff to commence. It's almost time. But so far, no U.S. presence here. We're holding. I will say, if we start losing, we're going to really lose slowly. We have so many islands that it'll be NSEG for the Allies for years. And can't I play in windowed mode? I can. However, that my monitor is not big at all. So if I did that, the game would be tiny, and then my stream would be in a lower resolution. I could run it in 720p, I believe. I don't know if I could do 1080. Streaming is not hard. It's just, I think 2 monitors is like it makes streaming 3 times easier. I like, honestly. So, you know, I'll keep improving. It's only the 2nd stream I've ever done, so it's only up from here, I'm hoping. And I don't even know how much longer I'll be streaming, because it's one of those things where, not necessarily burnout, but just it takes a lot of motivation to play a game and like kind of televise it. I always play single player alone, and you know, I don't know. It's going to be hard to find time to do that if I'm always streaming, so it'll be some kind of mix of the two. Okay, let's try to get this encirclement down here. Head down south. Okay, we finally got anti-tank 2 and 2 fresh tank divisions. Let's send them to Hungary. We really got to take them out quick. I mean, I'm not worried again, but I hate it. I hate that the Hungarians are causing so much trouble. Like, look at this. It's just a nuisance, absolute nuisance. These warmongering Hungarians. Okay, we also need supply. I'll probably not get any. Colombia, yeah. I'm gonna try trade with Thailand. Sometimes you get lucky with the trade routes. We'll see. Okay, how's Egypt? Egypt is holding. Look at that U.S. arrival, though. 100. Look at that. I don't know if you guys can see it properly, but holy crap, there is a tremendous number. There could be 13 anti-tank, 24 artillery, 189 infantry battalions. Can you imagine? I can't even, like, just for the hell of it, I want to see what happens. Oh yeah, we would never take that. Wow. But thank you for the compliments, Cody. Thank you for watching. You know, I'm very used to streaming. Well, my first stream I did it with like 2. I think my maximum was 5 people, and it only lasted for like 3 minutes. And I was honestly just playing as if no one was watching. So thank you. It's an honor to have you actually watching and commenting for a long time too. Really, I don't know what you're doing tonight, but thank you for choosing to watch this. There's a lot of other content out there, and honestly, there's a lot of other streamers out there too, probably that are going, small ones. So thank you for taking the time to do this. You know what else I just realized I had never researched, and no one has called me out for it? I have not done a single doctrine this entire game. I have not done a doctrine this entire game. I have to remember how to do it. I think you go here. Oh god, no. You go here, and then this. I have not done a single one of these, everybody. I have not done a single one, and it's 1942. Luckily, we're max XP. Do I what do I do here though? Do I stay Grand Battle Plan? I don't know. Well, thank you, thank you for watching. Thank you for the compliments. I'm honestly, you know, I'm bluffing. I'm blushing over here. Not bluffing. I'm blushing. All right, let's see. Mass assault will give us some good stuff. I am mostly infantry. I'm tempted to run mass assault, but I'm not doing 20 widths. I'm doing 24 widths. This gives me some artillery bonuses, I believe. Let's see. Yeah, this does down here. So I'm gonna run this. I'm gonna run Grand Battle Plan. I know that's kind of basic. And leg infantry. We don't have motorized, so we're going to run this. Let's run that all the way down. That's gonna help a ton. I cannot believe. Superior firepower. Yeah. I should have done that. I didn't do that. I should have done that. Listen, I'm not gonna save scum. If I get to 999 XP again, I'll change it. Don't worry, I'll fix it. I never pay attention to these. I should. Formation, strategic. Let's see. I'm gonna do middle on this. I don't even have enough to go very far. And naval doctrines. Just I don't bother. Just that's what we'll do. Okay. I probably made a ton of mistakes just then, but then again, this whole game has basically been a mistake, so if you expect anything more, then you don't know what you're watching. Okay. I thought we just did. I think the Germans pushed a tile here. Yeah, they did. This is so weak. Okay, everybody. Finally, the long-awaited push. I'm going to do it. Look at how weak this is. You can tell the Soviets are on their hind legs, so I mean, you're gonna win anyway. Too good. I don't know about that. We're gonna, I'm hoping, beat the Soviets before Egypt falls. The U.S. has not done a ton yet, but like, look, we're gonna definitely lose West Africa, and then they're gonna snake their way up as they always do. Donald Trump Jr., welcome again. I was about to say welcome back, but you might have been here the whole time. What is happening? Take a gander. There's a lot happening. We have Hungary betraying us as always, repeatedly. The Soviets are on their hind legs. India is just being India, and the Allies have pushed a little bit. Almost lost Egypt, but yeah. Forts in Egypt. Yep, those U.S. divisions gonna hurt. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. Earlier I did build some forts, but not in the correct places. Yeah, we do have some here. I'm gonna start with the 4s. Let's do that. And rush those. Okay. Good call. Because that could really break us if we're not careful. Alrighty. Alrighty, let's see. This is good. Good. We still have a long way to go with the Soviet Union. It just takes time. You know, there's only so much pushing we can do. But we are looking pretty close to an encirclement in the south, which we would need to take this territory here. But hear me out, everybody. Hear me out. I'm gonna do a cheeky naval invasion. We're gonna do that. 2 days, and then we're gonna bring our submarines over. I know this is a little weird, but brother, that's just too. You were here the whole time. Thank you, Donald. Keep doing stuff. You're being productive. Nice. And Grand Battle Plan is the one, yeah, for defensive war. Yeah. They are threatening the gates of Rome. Don't say that. They're not there yet. They're not that far. They'll never reach Rome. Don't worry. We'll defend it till the very end, and the very end will be utter victory, I assure you. Okay. I think I'm gonna. No, I'm not gonna change that over yet. We can start making actual good infantry guns. That would be useful. And we will do that times 5, and we'll split that. Okay. Nice. So we'll be getting some better guns. Good. I just disabled my freaking garrison army to make that naval invasion. Give me a moment while I fix this. We just want to make sure... I'm not worried about naval invasions here right now, but it is a very real threat in the future. And I don't know about you guys, but I always forget to garrison. So I've tried to learn my lesson. We'll see if that actually pans out, though. Okay. I'm comfortable with that. I'm comfortable with that. I'm not worried about Turkey too much. Okay. I don't know if you can tell, but every time I zoom out a certain ways, there's no division here, and I get so worried. There's one there, but they show up over here. Okay. Look at this. Look at this push. We're going to split them soon. Okay. This push is good. This push is good. Let me just recap. Everything is good. The naval invasion I was going to do. Let me show you. So, what are these two divisions? Okay. So we'll use this guy. Give him a little general. Why not? And a little bit of a cheeky naval invasion here. I'm going to try to take this province. That would do a lot of damage. And then I'm going to bring my submarine army. I keep getting distracted, but submarine army. We're going to do naval invasion support in the Black Sea. And we're going to bring them over here. Okay. If we do this successfully, and we break a tile up here, this will be an encirclement. And it would be a huge encirclement, so we'll see. We'll see how this goes. It's tempting, but it's a very taunting encirclement is what I meant to say, not tempting. I'm starting to get tired. Okay, we also want to get anti-tank upgrade 1. So behind on that. Let's try to go this way a little bit. And we also have Gamel looking pretty open, so we can try to push here. We're doing good against Soviet divisions. Oh no, I forgot about the Navy. The Navy is good. We are good. And this plan is not over yet. It's going to be tricky for the meantime. But, you know what, though? It would be a good time to invade. We'll see. But the Navy's good, don't worry. I'm not going to put it on any orders because it's going to take a ton of fuel, and on top of that, there could be a pretty big Raj Navy. No, there isn't. But let's see what the British Navy. The British Navy could be around. So I'm not that the AI usually, concentrates it too heavily, but we'll see. I'm gonna keep them docked for now. But thank you for reminding me because I keep forgetting. Oh my god. Okay, we're saving. Hopefully, I was about to say no crashes. No crashes yet this game, so let's just hope. Go here. Can we do it? Can this naval invasion work? We will see. They're on the move. We also need to make sure we actually get the encirclement, which at this point is looking likely but not assured. When do you think your next stream will happen? I can't promise that. I have a buddy that wants to play some games, usually on Tuesdays, so might not be tomorrow. Maybe on Wednesday. Listen, I would make a stream schedule, but I don't want to promise a single thing because I will underdeliver. So all I'm gonna say is, if I do stream, if I know I'm going to stream, I will do a community post. So you might see that. Even if you're not subscribed, you might see that. Because if you watch this stream for a while, so it should pop up. Okay. But yeah, and I'll probably be wrapping up, 1943 to 1945 in that stream. I'll probably end most games at 1945, unless it's like, I'm not going to invade the USA. My view count doubled in 2 streams. You're right, Cody. It did. I am very grateful for that. I did not think anyone would watch, and I'm sure you guys have seen. Well, I'm sure you have. You've seen streamers that have no views, and it's very easy to get in a loop where you sit in silence and just play as if you're not streaming. I try not to do that. But thank you, really. Thank you for watching, and thank you for everyone new that's tuning in. I hope you come back. Please come back. If you don't, I won't be upset. But also, I keep distracting myself. We took the port, which means encirclement time, baby. Encirclement time. And We're getting very close to a huge encirclement here. I just gotta... I hate how this happens. I have to just get my army to group again. Yeah, okay. But look at this. We're doing pretty good. Soviet Union is gonna really, you know, suffer after this. I don't know if they're gonna be able to fully recover. They might retake it, so we're not out of the water yet. Or out of the woods. Oh, they might take it. Let's just try not to let that happen. Okay. Attack here, attack there. This is core territory, so technically the encirclement doesn't really apply the same way. I know that, but, you know, it's more of a symbolic thing. Let's halt this attack. Never mind, it's... Look how successful this is. I was about to say let's halt it and let everyone regroup. But let's keep it going. We'll try to get this way. I don't want to head too far north for this, though, you know? Let's clean this up. Let's get these divisions freed up. Okay, finally got that focus done with. Do this. And special forces. So that'll apply to Marines, which will be helpful. We will attempt to do Raj at some point. At some point this game we will attempt to do Raj. I don't know when, but trust me, that'll happen. Probably at the very end. It'll probably be a 1945 thing if we make it that long. Okay. Let's see if we can take this. That'll make dealing with these guys way easier. Oh, we gotta be quick though. Okay, we beat those Soviet tanks. 4 divisions. Of course the Germans, they take it from me. It's fine. I'm gonna miss my Duolingo streak. This is terrible. I won't do it for now. Let's see. Maybe we can get a sick encirclement before it's midnight. I'll do my Duolingo. Okay. What's happening here? That's all German attacks. I keep seeing red and I get a little worried, but Gomel has fallen. That is a huge loss for the Soviets. And now, ooh, the strategy would be this. I don't know if that's going to work at all. Look at, we're close actually. It might not be up there. What language am I doing? I'm doing German actually. I swear there's no correlation, but I've been learning German for a couple years now. On and off. I learned Spanish in high school, but I decided to pick up another language. And German is just very easy because there's so many cognates, so many similar words. I wonder if any of you guys learn languages. Duolingo is pretty good. I know it's pretty popular, so I'm sure you guys have either done it or heard of it. But when will I sleep? Probably once it hits 1943, right after this. It's 11:48 for me, so it's late. But luckily I don't have a super early commitment tomorrow, so I should be okay. More garrisons. That's great. I was thinking we do need garrisons here. I'm amazed we have not been navally invaded. So I'm going to make a little bit of a defense force here. I know I kept them on the Suez, but I'm thinking a more important thing would be this. Right? I don't know what you guys think, but I'm going to do that. There's really not much of a defense here at all, so we could be overrun quickly. But yeah, I'll probably wrap this up in probably half an hour once we hit 1943. It is getting pretty late, so I start to lose my coherence at this point in the game. Okay. Let's get this bloody encirclement. Okay, we did get this mess. Look at this. Absolute just... Oh my god. It's disgusting. Just disgusting. But we got it. It's technically not an encirclement, for Hungary at least. Yeah, but the Soviets have an encirclement. You can see the attrition, which will slowly go up. And now we have this definite encirclement. It looks small, but that's over 10 divisions. That's 13 divisions there. Will you try to be regular from now in here, right? I will try to stream. I don't even want to say consistently. I will try to stream plentifully. I will try to do as many streams as I can. That might mean 1 or 2 a week. It might mean 3 a week. I don't know. And I do want to do videos as well. My videos are really nothing like this live stream is, though. Like, I play old school RuneScape. That's a series I have going on, so I also want to do some recording soon. It's been a while since I've uploaded, so yeah. I don't know. Live streaming is very new, and I also don't know how this will contribute to, you know, my actual channel and my creativity, because I like to make videos. This is not making a video, it's more of just playing and chatting, which is great, don't get me wrong, but I like editing and stuff, and I wouldn't mind doing that some more. Okay. You will definitely see a pattern, though. As soon as the summer goes away and school starts, I'll be gone. Off to school. No time. I will be in an apartment that is pretty nice this time, though, this semester, so I might be able to stream up there. I just don't want to annoy any roommates, so. Okay. Pushing still pretty good in the Far East as well. Turkmenistan. No need to really micro this. Like, I could do something like this, right? And encircle that. I don't know. Why is Iran is force attacking? I don't get that. There's no need. Wow. Okay, let's continue this though. Continue these encirclements. The other thing I was gonna ask anyone is if you wanted music to play, or if you wanted music louder. It's currently just my voice and then the in-game audio. I could put together like a royalty-free playlist, but I don't know if that would help. Like, I wonder if old marches fall out of copyright. I could get some like classic military music playing. It could be fitting. And yeah, look at that. Pretty big encirclement. 14 divisions there. Another 2 here. And that's another 10 or so here. So, quite a few. And no, yes, no. Well, you said no twice, so doesn't count. With ASMR? Is this just an ASMR stream? Oh god. If that's the case, then why are you here? Go to go to an actual one. But music idea not good, trust me. Okay. No worries, no worries. I won't do it. To be honest with you, I'm also not a huge fan. I enjoyed the game audio. I just didn't know what you like what people prefer. I'm pretty picky usually. Like, I don't like streamers that blast a bunch of audio. And I can't do copyrighted audio anyway, so it wouldn't be very good. Okay. Definitely no royalty free. You will not be hearing royalty free on these streams. I cannot deal with that. Okay. Fighters. I'm gonna boost fighter production again and get CAS. We're just so out of air. Yeah. Okay. We're good. I'm gonna get rid of some of these. Low manpower. We have plenty of manpower. Resources. Always need more steel. Okay. Yeah, no music. Don't worry. I will. The verdict has been reached. The decision has been reached. Man, I can't even talk straight. I'm really getting delusional. But you know what? There's no need to be delusional. We're about to defeat Hungary. I have done nothing. I have not even pushed a tile, I don't think. But maybe we'll be able to take down that medium. Yeah, look at that. Our light tank just did that. That is not bad performance for a light tank division. And I didn't show anyone this, my light tank division. It sucks. But this is the light tank I'm running. It's kind of a hybrid of tank destroyers and light tanks and motorized. And I don't even have a maintenance company in it. I probably should. Yeah, I'll put a maintenance company in it. Okay. But yeah, my mic is acting weird, wind blowing sound. It could be that I moved it a little too close to my nose. Sorry about that. Let me know if it's fixed. And then, yeah, music has been banned forever. Yep. So that's just how that goes. And yeah, let me know if the mic thing is fixed. I moved it away a little bit. I have a terrible mic. It's just a headset microphone, so. I do have a slightly better one from Barnes & Noble for 20 bucks. Okay, good. I might pull that out for a little special audio quality enhancement, but not tonight. Okay, let's take a recap on Japan. Not looking too bad. Not looking too bad at all. That is interesting. Look at the I feel like there's some. Isn't there an event now in Road to 56 where there's yeah. Okay, so it's funny that the Chinese Communist flag is not the same. I didn't know that was a thing. But Japan is now at war with the Soviet Union as well. Okay, I keep missing the most glaring things. Okay, so that's also a reason why we're going to crush them quickly, and hopefully, yep, we're okay. We're good everywhere. Okay. I just panicked because I hadn't checked in a while. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. We're not going to be able to take this just yet, which is a bummer. A very big bummer. But we might be able to do something a little bigger. Go up to Vitebsk, and then lead a little encirclement over here to this horse. And take that. No music today. Yeah, no music ever. Just the Hearts of Iron in-game music. And I can always turn that up if you want it, but I don't know. I'm not really gonna worry about audio too much unless there's complaints. If there's complaints, I'll acknowledge it, but usually when I think I need to fix something, I end up breaking it, so not gonna bother. Okay. We have reached where our front line ended. It's fascinating. Let's add this on a little bit then. Try to link up. Let's go that way. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Alright, Edward, thank you a ton for stopping in and watching. It's been great having you. And I need to sleep. Yeah. Yep, go get some good sleep. Alright. Thank you again. And good no music. Music has been what is this anti-music stuff? Jeez, I didn't expect there to be music hate. Like, I understand not liking music during a stream, but I feel like you guys are anti-music in general. Anyway. It's so funny to me. Alright. There will be no music. The people have spoken. Alright, let's see. We have a tank division here. Cannot do a little push with it. Soviet resistance is still strong. It may not look it, but it is still strong. I'm gonna just let things run for a little while, and also give these guys an order, and also get traits, scavenger, siege artillery. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Is that it? Yeah, that's all. We also have this field marshal, charismatic, which is recovery rate. I'm gonna do infantry attack first. Okay, good. That's a pretty decent thing. There will be no music in our time. Oh my god. Oh man, I'm tempted to ask you guys what your favorite song is if you're so anti-music. But, okay. If you just heard a weird noise, I accidentally hit my mic. Oh my god, this is like the 5th time. This is like the 5th time though. San Marino. Do we cede the state this time and just give in? I don't. They keep demanding it. No, we're not giving it to them. I already. You guys, I don't know if you watched the last stream. Cody, you might have. I don't know if you were there for it. You might have been. But I actually invaded San Marino. They invaded me, and I beat them, and then I just forgot to puppet them. And so now, perpetual warfare. But beautiful. 8 more divisions coming in. Where do we bring them? Maybe this is going to be a part of our Raj army. I keep doing the wrong general. Let's do this. I'm going to get these guys over here. I have a feeling we can get this pretty quickly. Okay. All right. Let's begin. Let's see. I don't like how we're focusing all on this one province, but if we can take it, then we'll be golden. Yep, good. Nice. They're going to regroup. We're not going to push that. That's a just terrible attack. Why would they attack that? Not looking good. Alright. And guys, we're close to Moscow. We'll get there before the year is out, that's for sure. I know the game is slow, but that's because... Or maybe it feels slow because I'm not editing anything out. Like in a game, I would edit all of this part out. All the research would be gone. I don't need aluminum. Maybe we get sub 3s. I've totally just forgot about that. Okay. The new RDT. I don't want to do shock infantry yet. We could make an elite infantry division. I say that. I also said we would make a medium tank, and we haven't. Rome Flying School. That's just a great bonus. I'm gonna do that. How are we looking? Looking okay. Cuba has declared war on the United States. I'm assuming they're communist? No, they're democratic. That's interesting. Did the Finns take Leningrad? Let's see. No. In fact, Finland, if anything, is losing, which is fascinating because usually they do really well. I don't know why that is, but did I do a weird focus? Did I do a weird focus? Bicycle divisions? Huh. I had to have done a weird focus. I don't even remember the last one I just finished. But that is hilarious. What do we do with these guys? Do we do a bicycle naval invasion? I feel like that could work. Okay, I'm getting so cluttered again. I'm going to put these guys in the Africa core. And then these guys, the bikes. Let's find a funny looking guy for this. I feel like this guy looks pretty funny. I'm going to go with this guy. We're going to do a naval invasion into India with them. I don't know how that's going to go, but we'll do it. Okay. They'll do the invasion down there. We're not accepting that terrible offer. And, wow, okay, pocket. Yeah, Operation Sea Lion with bicycles. It's happening. Don't you worry, that's happening. I'm tempted to pull... Okay, I'm going to pull these guys out. We're going to take care of this pocket, because this is not attritioning. We're going to be... That's just going to be a battle forever. So, we're not going to worry about it. We want to take this out as quickly as possible, though. And not get too distracted in this area. I'm going to actually halt the attack now. Because I feel like our line is just not in a good spot. I'm going to put it here. Right? And we're going to head... Basically going to head to Leningrad. We're going to try to cut this off, I'm thinking, and then we're going to head up. We're heading up. That's the goal. So let's let everyone regroup. Germans are covering my flanks, which is ironic. Yeah, Germany has so few troops. They do. Look at this. And their divisions aren't even fully equipped, and they're pretty crappy. I don't know why. I've played plenty of games where Germany is better off than that, but for whatever reason, just not this time. I also totally forgot about air. That's just... I just forget about things. That's something that's going to happen. But, we're never going to get air superiority, I don't think. Maybe I'm wrong? I don't know. And we have no CAS to give, so... Alright, let's see what we can do. This is grain. That's all we really need. These guys, though, should be able to move up here and help that, probably. These guys can go way up to probably Stalingrad, and we'll... No, let's go to Kharkiv, actually. Kharkiv, and we'll do that center. Okay. All right. Yeah, honestly, I feel like Germany's been relatively useless for this game. Okay, I'm gonna do a little micro now. Do a little micro, not much, but just a little bit. My micro is really just pausing the game very quickly so the AI can't respond. I know that's cheating, I suppose, but that's just what I do. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But you get lucky occasionally, like that. And so then we can crush this. It's like small pockets, you know? It's a very small thing. And there's a little bit of a counter push here, I think. Yeah. I'm not going to rush to Moscow. I know that might be something we want to do, but I want to get a clean border here. So, we're not rushing. Okay. This city is just open. I might do that because that's a river crossing, I think. Yeah, we're not going to get it. It's fine. Okay. Let's keep advancing. See if we can get to this supply hub. I'm assuming it's a supply hub because of the railways. Might not be. And let's just keep going. See, like, this is what I like to follow along, right? If we go north of this river and encircle this, that would be ideal. So let's see if that can happen. It likely won't. Plans just never really work, typically. So take this out. Get the tank up there. That should be able to defend pretty easily. I'm not worried. Worried about that. This I'm also not worried about. How is this encirclement doing? Oh my god, it's still alive. It's still alive. You believe? Yeah, I know I'm getting tired, so my commentary is falling apart, but the game is very much alive. I may not be, but the game is alive. Okay, we killed that division, which is great. Now we can really try to push this way. Take Vitebsk, finally. Yeah, look, these light tanks, the great thing about light tanks is the Pierce, and just, well, it's not Pierce, sorry, that's heavy tanks, but it's like, we have Pierce from the heavy, or the light anti-tank, let me get my words straight. So we have enough Pierce to do damage to motorized, but we also have enough soft attack to just wipe out infantry. Look at that, look at that. Wipe it out, and we have the speed to do it before they can reinforce. So light tank Italy is a doable build. It very much too depends on like what the Soviets do, and can't deny that. It's very much in the hands of just the Hearts of Iron gods. But let's pin here. There we go. Okay, beautiful, beautiful encirclement again. That is just, you know what? That is just great. And we're holding everywhere, I think. I'm tempted to start this. Like, we have a sizable army here. Do we do India invasion? Can I do that? I don't know if I can muster up my energy. Let's see. We could deploy a few more divisions. I'm gonna wait. But let's just test the waters. Let's see if we can do anything here. So we're gonna get our navy out. We're gonna do naval invasion support for. We only need this tile, but we'll do that. We will take half the air from here. Bring it down. We won't be able to reach, but we'll be able to just do some damage on their navy. Do some damage on their navy. And then, here we go, gentlemen. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Get these guys on standby. Ready to go. Bring them up to a port. Here we go. Do you think we're gonna land? This is a so far, Navy's not encountering anything. This is our Marine division, so oh my god, perfect timing. Spain is landing as well. This is gonna be an allied, a multinational effort right now. Oh, hold on a minute. I don't mean to bore everyone with this, but we gotta keep building. I'm gonna build a little bit here too. And then refineries and steel mills in the north. Okay. Fortune favors the bold. Indeed, we have to keep an eye on the bicycle riders. They're about to land. Okay, Spain has landed, but it was with our help, I have to say. Now we take these guys, put them in this army. They should come over quick. And now we gotta just kind of rush. Here. Let's take another port if we can. Oh my god, the bicycles have landed! Oh, let's put this speed to the test. Let's see how far south we can go. And this guy's gonna we're gonna see if we can blitz. Bicycle blitzkrieg in India? I bet you weren't expecting this to happen. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, they're so fast. That is crazy how fast everyone's going. I know we're gonna meet resistance very soon, don't get me wrong, but we're never gonna. It's gonna take a while to capitulate them. I'm not very optimistic about that. But look at this. Look at this madness. Take that airport. That's pretty pivotal. U.S. divisions here. What else do we need to take from India for them to capitulate? Are they close? They're actually moderately close. What I'm gonna do is attempt to take all of the south. Like if we can take this, right? And then we can navally invade into this is Ceylon, right? Yeah, Ceylon. We'll take that. The bicycles are carrying. Yeah, they actually are. Look at this. We gotta rush Madras though. That's pretty important. And we also do. We have nowhere near enough divisions to sustain this long term, so we do have more divisions coming, which is good. And I'm gonna deploy these guys. I waited a little too long. Should have done it a while ago, but they're all green. Okay. Let's get these guys also in this army. What other army is here? Oh, that 3, the bicycle riders. They'll be on their own. They'll be on their own. Okay. Take that port. We gotta just rush it. They're totally gonna fix this. They're probably gonna get encircled, so this is very much just hoping that we can kind of sneak through India pretty quickly. Look at these guys go. That is actually the best. The Spanish are actually they are. They have a lot of stuff coming in, so this is really good. Spain honestly just helped us out a ton. And bicycle divisions are, I think, my new favorite division. I don't even know how I got those. It had to have been through a focus. We gonna win that? We're gonna win that. But it had to have been through a focus. It's the only thing I can think of, and they're carrying there. Okay, and Soviet war, for those wondering, is also going relatively well. I'm gonna put the attack order on. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. And they say Italy can't do an attack. This is just, well, there's German help, but look at that. All green. I'm gonna just let that play out. And that, yeah, finally, so Hungary is just, oh my god, NC Hungary scenario. Just crazy. And yeah, bicycles are faster than tanks, but I mean, can you imagine? Can you imagine being an Italian bicycle soldier riding around in southern India with US tanks and infantry somewhere? You take the wrong turn and you are totally going to just get destroyed. But maybe the bicycles have armor, I don't know. You know, maybe there's some safety. I doubt it. Let's see if we can take out our first US division. I don't think I have yet. Let's see if we can encircle that. I doubt it. And they're gonna push here, which is not great. It's alright. We're holding. And nope, pin them. We killed a US division. That is, I think, the first of the game, at least that I've seen, like, knowingly. Look at this. Oh my god, they're actually winning that attack. They're actually winning that attack. That is so beautiful. Okay. And those divisions will be encircled, I believe. Hopefully. We just gotta get the bicycle divisions to really clear this up. Okay. I like to read that alt history book. Like a memoir of one of them. That would be wild. That would be wild. Okay. Let's see. What do I research? I could do nuclear. I could do rockets. Do some jets maybe down the line. I'm not in a huge rush for that though. We should probably get... No, we don't have a bonus. We do have a bonus for Light Tank 4. I'm gonna rush Light Tank 4. The bicycle chads, yeah. Man. It's almost 1943. I'm gonna end at 1943 no matter how we end up. So you might have to come back and see the continuation of this. Let's see if we can take Leningrad before then. Maybe. A little bit of a winter offensive. Look at Iran too. This is beautiful. Beautiful. We're doing really good, but oh, wait a minute. D-Day. Not much of a D-Day, but that's a D-Day. I might have to help out. No one caught that. I caught that. That's surprising. Let's see. What do we have? I could take these guys. I don't want to take them. I might have an army here, right? I do have an army here. Okay, I'm gonna bring these guys away from Hungary, and I'm gonna try to help with D-Day. This is it could get out of hand quickly. So Germany is not really, their infantry for whatever reason is just terrible. I know it's likely road to 56 just doing that, but okay, we got to help them. So I'll keep an eye on that as we go on. But for now, India is the main target. Okay. What did I just click? What did I just click? Oh, great. I keep making stupid mistakes. I just wasted that attack. Oh my goodness. Okay, we gotta pin these guys now. Okay, that should be fixed. Where am I? Here we go. This is why I have to end soon, because holy cow, I'm losing it. Okay, these guys should be attritioning. There's no port. I don't know why they aren't attritioning. We're gonna have to try to do a bicycle encirclement. Send army to Normandy. Yep, I'm taking care of that, Donald. I'm taking care of that. Don't you worry. Okay, the game is lagging a little bit. I'm gonna save really quick. I'm gonna save. Yeah, I'm a little worried that if we have a crash right now, it could be devastating. We'll lose all this progress with the bicycle chads. Okay. Yeah, let's clean this up. We gotta really clean this up quickly. But India should be hopefully doable now. We also have Japan helping. But Japan's not in a great state. Like, look, they're getting encircled here. And in fact, their Soviet war is not really good either. So Japan is not a great help right now. Yeah, so... Yeah, you're right. You said Normandy. And while the invasion didn't come there, I'm not going to deploy a ton yet. I'm just hesitant. I'm hesitant to do that. We'll see. We'll see what the Allies muster up, and if they start really threatening, we'll send some stuff over. But for now, we're holding. We're holding. Although, did they take this tile from me? I feel like we lost that tile. Did we? I can't remember. Italy invades Bombay. Germany gets occupation. Typical. Yep. I'm going to do a little experiment because we still have air. I'm going to try to push and take that back. Can we actually do it? We're routing them? We're routing them? We got to kind of force attack this. In fact, let's force attack that. We actually did it. Okay. I don't know if that was really stupid. I just felt like I didn't like that position we had. It could be, you know, maybe I didn't have to worry about that, but we're going to do that. I feel like that just really helps our defense. If this is open, right, they can attack 3 ways, which I just don't want to have to deal with that. Too many risks, so we're going to hold there, though. Oh, they took that. They also took this airbase. I don't know why they don't have green air. Can we win that? I'm gonna try to. I know this is a little dicey what I'm doing right now, but I'm trying to just retake what I lost. Okay, we did it. 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 That was. I'm not really explaining what I'm doing, but I just wanted to retake our fort line. We're probably gonna lose it again, but let's see. Yeah, okay. I'm way happier with how this looks now. Way happier. Because I was just so worried that they were going to deploy air, which for whatever reason they didn't, but still. The AI is just, you know, I expect Road to 56 to be a little better than this, but they aren't. Okay, let's see if we can help out Germany at all. We're taking back this province, but that doesn't have the port. This has the port, which is what I'm really worried about. Oh, can we do it? Can we do it? Germany is not helping at all. Are they attacking? Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Okay, good. See if we can get them. They took care of that other pocket, so we're good. They must have messed up their org attacking you. Yeah, yeah. In fact, let's take a look at the casualties, because maybe... Well, we're at 1 million, which is terrible, but... Let's see, so we have 400k lost to the Soviets. Let's see how many we've dealt to them.
We have dealt 740,000. So that's, you know, better than a 1-to-1. We've also got, let's see, US. We've done 46k to. Who else have we been at war with? Let's see the UK. 460,000. We have done really good. We have like almost 1 million enemy inflicted casualties, and we've only lost 400,000. So, well, we've lost 1 million. It's been 1 million to 1 million, but depends on how you measure it. So, it's all right. We're doing pretty good. Okay. So now, I think we want to head this way, or do we head north? Maybe we head north. Let's head north. I've never gotten to this point where I'm actively invading India as Italy. I've just never really dealt with this. So let's wrap this southern front up really quickly. This should be pretty quick. Okay, good. Germany's the Italy of this playthrough. They are. They very much are, and I was not expecting that, to be honest with you. Last stream I was even tempted to go communist. Because Germany was doing their own thing, and I was tempted. In fact, I should probably get rid of the communists. Oh, yeah, we're gonna lose so much stability. Yeah, yeah, I have to swap that because we're gonna run into some issues. Okay. No Leningrad yet, but maybe we can do a cheeky walk. Cheeky walk, anyone into Leningrad? Definitely not. Communism on the rise. Oh crap. Oh my god, look at this. This may lead to a civil war. Okay. That's gonna go down. Let's hope there's no civil war. Can you imagine? Can you imagine the chaos? I feel like at this point in the game, if Italy has a civil war, not only will I lose the game, but the Axis as a whole will lose the game for sure. I mean, Germany will definitely take care of this, but I mean, they're going to lose all of Africa. They're definitely going to not finish India. Let's just hope. Let's just hope. I need to do some... what I should do is this. I should get some... yeah, we got heroism, radio propaganda, film industry, a masterpiece. Nice. We're going to get all this bonus. Alright. Anti-communist raids. And that should be enough. That should be enough. Okay. That should be plenty for what we have to do. And that should boost. We should be getting a lot more, yeah, we'll be getting a lot more support now. Phew. Can the bicycles pull off another miracle? Is my next question. Can they do an encirclement here? Ooh, Philippines gone. That's actually really good for us. Means the US Navy should be struggling a little more. Okay, I don't know if this is going to work, but we might get 1 division encirclement. Yeah, we got 1. That's better than none. That's better than none. Damn, yeah. Yes, it is very much a damn moment. Okay. I would love to do encirclement here, but our front is going to be so overextended too that I'm a little worried. So, we're not going to rush that. We're not going to rush that. Let's see. This is all good. I have some divisions free. 2 tanks. You know what? I'm gonna bring those to India because our bike divisions might need some support. So let's do that. And more fighter 44s. Let's crank those out. A little bit of a Hungary renaissance. Uh-oh. How big is the U.S. Navy size compared to mine? Huge, probably. 260 to 293. 293. We are tied. It's a bit of a Navy arms race, I suppose. But you have to keep in mind, I am making a boatload of submarines, and they're not even good submarines. They're just for convoy raiding. That is the only reason. So my Navy will not be what beats the U.S. if we get to that point. It would actually just be naval bombers, which I will eventually invest in. Not yet, but I will invest in them at some point, because if we ever do Sea Lion, that'll have to happen. And we're getting very close to Stalingrad. We'll probably not take it. Ooh, let's see. We took it. We took it. Sorry, Leningrad. We took Leningrad. So that's a pretty big move. Pretty big move. We're only a month left of this stream. So, okay. That's a great move though, and we'll get medium threes. I don't know. I don't know if we need them. We'll get that artillery upgrade though. For an artillery Italy, I really did not invest enough, so it's very much on me. And we're pushing. This front is a slog, so I don't know what to do. There's room for an encirclement here though, which is, it could happen. It could happen. That'd be a pretty big encirclement too. Moscow's untaken still. There's a lot to do. Even though we're making great gains, there's a lot to do. Okay. Take this airport, head to the coast. This is good. How's Hungary doing? It looks like it should fall soon, hopefully. Okay, is everything here good? Yeah, this is going to be a problem soon. This is going to be a problem, West Africa. In fact, it could be a problem sooner rather than later, so we'll have to keep an eye on that. And they did take this back, so when the US wants to push, they will push. I have a feeling we're going to lose all of Egypt. At some point, we will just lose it. There's not much you can do. We'll build more forts, but I can't promise anything on this defense. It won't be good. We'll do that. We'll build up Alamein, this isn't Alamein, but we'll build up this tile here because what I'm thinking is they're probably going to break. I don't know what we'll do. I don't know, man. Let's get that all the way up there, all the way up. Forts need to be made. Okay. And we probably have red air. No, we don't. I don't know how we don't have red air. There should be 1,000 allied planes there, and there aren't. What can you do? Okay. Let's go here. Micro a little bit of this. There is a garrison. That's Dutch. Yeah, Dutch East Indies. Okay. All of southern India is done, though. Bicycle divisions are kind of just chilling. I'm going to bring him up and rush Delhi. See if we can do anything there. I also want to encircle this. That'd be kind of nice, but I don't think it's going to happen. Yeah, he's pushing. He's pushing. I don't know if we're going to get that encirclement. That's going to be tricky. Oh, we got encircled ourselves. No, we're good. We're good. I was going to say, like, I thought I planned that out better. Alright, we'll get Marines too, because we're going to, well, landing craft, I mean. We're going to need that. Okay, and then we'll move these guys up. Ooh. This could be a little bit of an allied blunder. Yeah, that was a big allied blunder. Okay, hold on. Speed? No. We need to go this way. Oh my gosh, we're just winning too much. We're winning too much. I can't get an encirclement. Oh my goodness. Okay. And only, yeah, we're in December. This is it. This is the final year, or the final month of the year for this stream. Wow. We started in late 1940, so we've played basically 3 years. Well, 2 years. This front is open for the most part. Very close to an encirclement here. Nah, I can't deal with that. Hungary's finally gone. Good. The borders are disgusting, but it's fine. We're holding here. Like I said, though, the Allies at this point, they're strong. Even though they're losing right now in theory, in practice, their industry is going to take off. I'm actually curious. Let's look at the German industry really quick. So 340 factories. I take that back. The German industry alone doubles the American. I don't know how that even happens. I mean, the UK has a ton, don't get me wrong, but they're on service by requirement. So I don't know. Let's go on war economy. Forgot to do that. Anyway, I just can't believe that. We're in a very good position. Very good position. The main thing that will mess us up now is if we fall apart on one or two fronts and we start to have to multitask again. Right now, I can kind of just waltz through India. So, let's hope that stays this way. Got some nice little, not encirclements, but just empty pockets are always nice to have. Not in real life, but in game. 5 years later, let's go up to work. Listen, I know, Cody. You know by now. You've been watching for a while. I forget the most basic things, okay? And I remember the most trivial ones, so what can you do? Just keep playing. It is really bad, though. We fought a war for 5 years, and the Italian populace was never for 1 second not enjoying civilian economy. Like, they were just building their toys and their... like, they never once converted a factory. Oh, that's... You know what? That's great. That's great. Great for the Italians. Okay, let's get a new Chief of Air Force. All weather, for sure. That's what I'll do. Crappy Spanish Lend-Lease. Might see a fall of Moscow here? I doubt it. Like, I don't even know how... Like, what is happening? Why is this open? And where is this guy going? Like, what was happening here? Very strange. But, this is also still... We could do a little naval invasion here. No D-Day. Maybe I can do something like... So with this army, right? If I go here, and we work our way up to Talon... I didn't mean to do that. What is going on? I'm trying to put an order out. There we go. If we do that, we might be able to break this. We might be able to break this pretty easily, too. It could be really good. And Finland is also at least alive now, so that's good. These garrison divisions I'm going to put in the defense army. And in fact, I meant to do this a little while ago. I'm going to garrison Hungary. I don't know if that really helps much, but I'm going to do it. And we're also going to garrison southern... Well, I'm not worried about the Mediterranean, but let's do this. Let's do a little bit of an iron wall here. Okay, Atlantic wall. And we have 5 days left of this stream, everybody. It's almost over. We'll wrap up on Christmas. And while, you know, we're not by any means out of the water, or I keep saying out of the water, I don't know why. We're not out of the woods yet, but we're pushing. We're pushing. We're giving the Allies some serious headaches. And India is going to fall soon. Very soon. Delhi is basically open. We're not going to take it by Christmas, but here we go. I think this is it, everybody. Let me slow down the speed a little bit. Let's enjoy these last few moments. Put the daylight thing on. Look at this. This is Europe. Europe in 1942. A lot has changed. A lot has changed. This gives us mountain. Yeah, let's do that. Done by Christmas, just like the recruiter said. We were indeed. We've done a lot by Christmas. Look at, we even have a Reichskommissariat now. Don't worry, I will fix the borders. I did that at the start of this stream. No one was in the stream yet, but I'll tidy the borders up at the start of each stream so it looks nice. You know, you don't want border gore. And we're almost at the end, everybody. We're almost at the end. We're doing very well. And we did in fact take Moscow. I keep forgetting to look at things, but we did in fact take it. We're almost done. You changed history? Well, thank you all. You changed history, because I'm used to not streaming for anybody, really. Or at least 3 people, and now it's 8. That is really a huge leap for me. So thank you. Thank you all for I'm amazed you stuck around this long. I've just been rambling, playing crappy Hearts of Iron. Let's see. Let's see if we can wrap up on this tile. Ah, we won't. Next time you come into the stream, we will take this encirclement, and we'll finish the war. Let's take a look. Axis-controlled Europe. There's really no Allied strongholds left. I mean, the closest they have is in Egypt. It's not really gonna... We're gonna hold for a while. They'll break us at some point, but we'll hold. For at least till 1944. Okay, and then Hungary's gone now. We have all of this. We have all the way up to Norway. Ireland has managed to survive, which is surprising to me. You'll wait. Don't forget. Yeah, I'll try my best to remember that this tank is moving. Hopefully he'll take it. And let's just recap a little bit more too. We made it about 2/3 of the way through India. We'll capitulate them soon, which will be huge because a lot of these divisions are actually Indian. There's not a lot of British support here. A lot of Americans, but the Indian divisions will hopefully be without supply now. And this was neat. Thank you for the compliment, man. Thank you. And yeah, we'll finish off this. That means next time you'll watch the Allies get completely pushed out of Asia. Look at, they're already. I mean, Australia's at pretty high alert right now. So that'll happen. Africa will defend on. Maybe we'll do a sea lion by 45. I don't know, maybe. But that just about wraps it up. So yeah, next stream I'll do 1945 or whenever, and we'll finish on that. But thank you for watching. Thank you for everyone that tuned in. This was a great time for me. Hopefully it was a good time for you. And I won't tell you when I'll stream next. I will put out a community post that will alert you all. But until then, it'll probably be later this week. So and it'll probably be around the same time, like 8 or 9 p.m. till whenever I get tired. All right, take care. Thank you. All right, you take care too, Donald Trump Jr. You take care. And yeah, I don't even know anymore. What a stream. Thank you all. Bye-bye. Good night. I almost left before everybody said good night. Good night, everybody. Take care.